back to our regular streaming schedule for our Tuesday night limited stream, where we're going to be playing some OTJ draft. Because, for those who don't know, I went undefeated in OTJ draft at the Pro Tour. I was one of 3 players in the whole event to trophy both of their drafts. And that feels really, really good. Andrew, how'd I do it? What was my secret tech?
The key is that Greg only ate meals consisting of meat and potatoes.
You're saying, were there any, like, sweet treats at the end of my meal?
Oh, no, there certainly were not. There were no desserts.
No desserts! Oh, no!
Yeah, that was the secret to Greg's success. So, yeah, the key to going 6 of the Pro Tours is not to have any desserts.
No desserts. Did I re-queue? I did!
Yes.
I re-queued at 10, 5, and 1. Which was very exciting. I actually had a win and in for top 8, which I lost to a teammate.
The top... Oh, yes, the first one, yes.
Yes. And then I had a win and in for 9th place, which I also lost.
A classic win in for top 8 followed by a win in for top 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure that's the case, but sure. But anyway, okay, here's really how my drafts went. So, okay, I think... Oh yeah, 1 match point off Andrew's prediction. That's true.
Look, I almost nailed it,
You
okay?
almost nailed it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So, okay, I think going into the Pro Tour, like, quite a lot of people believed that the best deck in the format was 5-color soup. Like, a green-based 5-color deck, you get to play all the really busted rares you open. And I think that might be true. But in testing, I just kept 3-0ing or 2-1ing with, like, fair 2-color decks. Which 2-color deck? Doesn't matter. Like, green-white's really good, green-red's really good, blue-white I think is pretty good, but I think the Sultai colors, you, like, really don't want to just be a 2-color fair deck, you really want to splash. But I think any of the other 2-color combinations, I think you can play as a 2-color fair deck, and I think if you ignore the deserts and find your open lane, you will get past a bunch of good cards in your colors because you found your open lane. And I think the 2-color consistent fair aggro decks are just as good as the messy 5-color decks, and the consistency is key. And I think, so basically my strategy was ignore all the deserts, find my lane, draft a straightforward 2-color deck, no matter what 2-color decks it is, I don't really care. And in both drafts, I played against the person passing directly to me. Both times they had 7 or more deserts in their deck and were playing 5-color nonsense, and I just crushed them. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I was just green-red, I was just fair green-red or fair white-red, and I just kind of crushed my opponents. And so, I'm not saying the 5-color soup deck is bad, but I think at the Pro Tour, it was really overdrafted. I saw almost no deserts. People were taking them really, really highly. And so, I took spells that did things instead, and I was able to 3-0. I think my first draft deck was maybe like a 7 out of 10, and my second draft deck was like a 5 or a 6 out of 10, honestly. Like, neither of them was that good. I didn't have any, like, the best card in either of my decks was Outlaw Merriment, or I guess Amy Flash the Veteran.
Amy Flash.
Okay, that's true, but I was, my mana was quite bad because of Amy Flash. So,
well, I know.
Yeah.
But I do
notably, I
best
didn't
card.
take any deserts. Yeah, I think that is my best card. But,
yeah, it was extremely wise of you to draft Inspiring Advantage over the Red White Desert to ensure that you would have no deserts.
Yes. That was important.
Yeah, but I also think that what Greg's describing, I think this actually happens pretty often, which is like, okay, a lot of the time if you're just drafting against, Little Billy and Vampire, the right strategy is to take the draft deck in the format and just, like, repeatedly draft it and, keep jamming it and constantly win. But as it'll come to creation, it becomes more and more true that what you want to do is draft what other people aren't drafting, even if it's not baseline that strong. In this case, I really don't even think the delta's that big.
Yeah, I agree.
But, I remember in the Minneapolis PTQs, the best draft deck I had on the top 8 of those decks was a white-black Phyrexians deck in Mark's Machine. Okay, which is simply a tier 3 archetype.
Sure.
But just I don't know, everyone was contesting blue-black mill. You can't draft a good blue-black mill deck against strong opponents. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, and white-black is actually really interesting in this set, because going into the day 1, it was one of the decks I was actually pretty unwilling to draft. I lost a lot with white-black, but a bunch of people trophied with white-black on day 1, and I saw one of the pro teams, I don't remember which one, tweeted to the effect that was we thought white-black was going to be really underdrafted, and a lot of our people drafted black-white and did well. which makes sense.
Yeah, I think that this is occasionally possible, basically only at the PT level.
Sure.
Where you can kind of break the limit format in the sense that like it is possible to find archetypes that just no one drafts.
Yes.
At the lower levels, people just draft them anyway because they don't know anything.
Yeah.
Your opponents have to know something to exploit them in this way.
But also just like, one thing that is really important here is that like, look, there are, in this set with multiple bonus sheets and play boosters and extra rares and extra uncommons, like, if you find the open colors at your seat, you're gonna get powerful cards, right? The packs in the set are pretty juiced, and as a result, like, if you can identify that red is pretty open at your seat, like, you're gonna get a good deck. It doesn't matter if red is the worst color in the set, which I don't think it is, but it's just gonna be okay. Even like I think we're never gonna have a thing again where like there's one color that's so bad that you basically just like never draft it. Like, I think the days of that are long gone.
You might be right. I mean, Lord of the Rings wasn't that far from that. It was pretty recent.
I mean, that's true, but just like, I think things have changed with play boosters. You think
play boosters is going to make this
maybe, but
case.
Play boosters with bonus sheets, which is not going to be every set, but like that, I think will definitely do it.
Agreed.
So yeah, I don't know. I think, and that's great. I mean, there shouldn't be a color that's unplayable. And like, yeah, I still think green's the best color, but I think green's the best color as a 5-color soup enabler. But I also think green red and green white are two of the best fair decks you can have, and I love starting with a red or a white bomb because green is so deep that like you can draft green if you want. And so like, yeah, opening a white bomb and just being like, I'm just gonna like hope to be in white and kind of force green to go along with it is perfectly reasonable as a strategy. Same with red. Blue, I don't know, as I said before, like green blue, I have yet to draft just straight green blue. I don't really know what that was.
I think that would be pretty weird.
Yes, and same with green black. But yeah, and thanks everyone for your congratulations in the chat. I'm super happy with the weekend. I mean, I know I came close to top 8ing and I didn't, but I didn't particularly like my standard deck very much, and so I think honestly I'm thrilled with my 4-5-1 with my standard deck. That I think that kind of is overperforming how I feel like I did with it. So but I had a few matches that were really, really close and came down to a decision or two that I think I made wrong. So, I don't know. Yeah, if I had beaten Yuta, then, maybe he wouldn't have made the top 8 and I would have.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Classic if I had beaten Yuta situation.
Yeah. And right, being like, man, I just came this close to beating the, like, reigning world champion and instead had a draw. I don't know, it doesn't feel that bad. I was on Gurk. If you want the Gurk copium, you came to the wrong stream.
Yeah, you can ask Greg about Gurk, but he won't have anything nice to say, so you keep that in mind.
It's, I think, objectively powerful and had a very good win rate. Those are nice things.
Yeah, nice.
It's not a deck that I particularly fits my playstyle.
Well, yeah, wait. Can we tell him the indie thing, because it's way too funny?
Oh, yeah. So, okay. Before, Andrew and Max are trying to bully me into going to Indy, and I was like, this is fine.
The concept is Energy Indy is a team event.
Yes.
And me and Max want to play it, and we were trying to convince Greg for, like, weeks to play it with us. Like, literally, like, weeks.
Yeah, and they were like, it's fine, you'll just play Standard, and you can play whatever you played at the PT. You don't have to test anymore. And I was like, that's okay, fine. But then, Andrew was like, I can't play Gurk again. I was like, you have to play Gurk if we want to play Gurk. So Andrew's playing the Standard seat. Yeah. I'm playing Pioneer. Despite the fact that I'm just incredibly knowledgeable of the current Standard format. Andrew's in charge. It did break me.
Right, yes. Somehow, after all this convincing and cajoling, Greg's showing up to play Pioneer. But anyways.
If anyone has a Tuned Rakdos Vamps list, please send it my way. I need that.
We can probably play C-Max list.
Make sure you... Oh, yeah, right. Then... Friend of the stream, Jacob Nagro, took literally my pile of Gurk cards and won the PTQ.
Oh, yeah. That was extremely funny. I did really like that aspect of the story.
It was, yeah. I mean, I guess my Gurk cards were pretty lucky. They took a very bad Gurk pilot, and I was able to 4-5-1 with it.
To be clear, when we say Greg's Gurk cards, we actually mean is the slower cards belonging to friend of the stream, Eric Hawkins.
Yes, shout out to Eric Hawkins for letting me have all his Gurk cards.
Yeah, to be clear, I've also borrowed from, these Gurk cards have been in the possession of the Systematic Stream for just months.
Yeah.
But they belong to Eric Hawkins. So, keep that in mind. Hawkins only plays League now.
Uh-huh.
He's Magic retired.
Except he's going to Dallas.
Correct, but he showed up to the Energy to not play.
Yay, Nee! Thanks for the subscription! Woohoo! Oh yeah. Important question about Dallas. I am not planning on playing Dallas, but I'm gonna go Dallas. And I want my promo. Does anyone know if I can still get my promo? Or do I have to sign up for the event, register a deck, and then drop it round 0?
Oh, the judge staff will let you.
You think they'll?
Yeah,
you think
you'll
if I
probably
just
talk to someone, but they'll let you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. Did Andrew correctly call my record? He was close.
Greg went 10-5-1, and I called 10-6.
I've never had a draw at Comp REL before. I've never had a GP or a PT unintentional draw. It feels bad.
Yeah, well, it's getting more and more common.
It is getting more and more common. Like
for many reasons.
All the top tables all had draws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I agree it'd be kind of insane to not give me the promo.
I guarantee I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, wait. Do we discuss Cityscape Leveler now? I love Cityscape Leveler.
It's in Gurk?
No.
Okay. Oh. I was like, that's an insane card to put into Gurk.
You don't understand what I mean.
Okay, what do you mean? Oh, it's the trample thing.
When you play Mono Green Devotion, a running gag between Dom Harvey and me is that the best combo is wishing for Cityscape Leveler.
Because then they scoop?
You just cast Cityscape.
Yeah.
You don't there's all this complicated chainmail stuff.
Yeah.
What you actually do is you wish for Cityscape Leveler.
And then you pass the turn.
Yeah. And you always win.
Yeah.
And the secret is, with Gurk, usually, you can do that.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
I mean, I had no copies of Vial Smasher in my 75, and no point in the tournament did I wish I had it. I guess the only point I wish I had it is when Jason passed the turn to me and, was 100% going to win the next turn, and my board was terrible. But I think with Vial Smasher, I maybe had, a 4% chance to win that turn. But,
sure.
I didn't hit the 4% anyway. I had, live top decks.
People are really scared to pass the turn, but, look, it's just,
And also, usually you pass the turn with, Urtai, Odawara up. And you're, and you've gained 20 life off Titania. And you're go. What are you going to do? I'm at 32, and I have an Urtai up.
Yeah, it's I can bounce my board and my Slogurk and counter your spell, or bounce your board, or really do whatever I want.
I played a great match against Black-White Bronco that made it to coverage, and there were just, so many turns where I just, gained a bajillion. I will probably bring the Pygo Cube to Dallas. I just, owned my Black-White Bronco opponent. It just took a really long time for me to close. The real closer, Trample Shieldred.
Nice.
The real closer was Trample Shieldred all along. Anyway, you want to draft? I want to draft.
Yeah. I think the Pygo Cube question may relate to the larger question of what airline will we take to reach Dallas.
That's true. Although I no longer have Delta status.
Oh no.
I know it's a disaster.
What are you going to do without that?
Well, I not check my bags for free. I planned to check my bag for free, but I was I seem to not have silver status anymore. The guy was we'll check your bag for free anyway. I was thank you. So I could just probably run that play again. Do I have a passport? Yes. Oh yeah, I do need to book a trip to Amsterdam. That's true.
First we need to book a trip to Indy, so let's keep it in.
Then Dallas.
Then Dallas, then Amsterdam, yeah. All right, let's take the rare.
Yeah, I mean, notably, this card is not for limited. I do think that this card and this card are quite close.
Yeah.
They're kind of the same card, but I assume this one's better.
Yeah,
I've never actually had the pick between these two, but
me neither. But I think it's probably Outcast.
Yeah. It is just kind of funny that they're synth is 25 ticks. Well, yeah. I mean, okay.
Well, I mean, to be fair, don't worry. Then when Modern IC comes out, it's going to be nice.
Yeah. Also, the next best card in the pack is also a green card. It's Aloe MS.
I know. I'm aware that we're just looking at the pack with the 3 best cards being green. That's kind of awkward.
Also, okay, I'm a Villainous Wealth hater.
Yeah, we're wealth. We kind of think wealth is not what it once was. Let's put it that way. I mean, it's obviously playable. It's not we're not saying it's garbage, but I think it's bad. Okay, Okay, what do you like here? This is kind of a weird pack.
So, I mean, I like a lot of stuff.
Like Murder, Congregation Griff?
I think
I don't know.
if we're going to take a white card, I think I want to take this
You think
card.
card's better than Congregation
I
Griff?
think it's, well, and it's monocolor, right?
Sure. I mean, we just did start with a green rare, but it's not that great a rare.
I maybe think actually this is better now that I think about it. I also don't think it's insane to just take Dance of the Tumbleweeds here.
I agree.
Let's take the Congregation Griff.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's right. It seems close.
Yeah.
I mean, Bounty Veldar is great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the description of Bounty Veldar that we discussed previously is like, it's a 6-drop creature you have to untap with, but it's basically the best possible version of that imaginable.
Okay, now this pack is just kind of bad.
It's awful.
I mean...
What are we going to pick?
Well, how committed to the bit are we?
You want to take the desert? We could take that.
I mean, I think the pick in this pack is Forlorn Flats.
I mean, I think the alternative would be Lively Dirge, which is a card I somewhat like, but...
I think we should take 4.
Probably we should take 4. I mean, the pack is just heinous.
Yeah.
His thing. Nicole, I'm not really concerned about whether we ship Griff or not, because, like, that would imply a belief in sending signals, which I don't believe in.
Yeah, also, like, because of play boosters, don't worry less about sending signals. Okay, the best card in the pack is Binding Negotiation.
Well, I agree.
We
should take it.
Yep.
Good talk. I don't know what it's going to take us exactly, but we'll figure it out. We might be punished for this Congregation Griff pack, in which case good beats. But I think the pick is fine.
Sure.
I mean, do you want to take... So what do you like, your Requisition Raid? Just the 2/2? I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of... I mean, I don't think it's, like... maybe we're just supposed to take this card. I
agree that the difference between 2/2 and Outlaw Medic is not large.
Yeah.
But I kind of think we should take the 2/2 over Outlaw Medics.
I agree.
I mean, I do like Requisition Raid. I don't know how much I like it.
But I want to be going wide.
Yeah, that's true.
I want when it's not a disenchant, the +1/+1 counter mode to matter. Like, I am not 100% sure this card is better than this card, for the record.
But, like, I'm not sure of that either, for the record.
I
mean, but currently I would take Entertainer. I'm not confident.
I think so too, but
I'm almost worried we're supposed to be black-white in our seat, but I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, I don't even mind being black-white. Like, I don't hate taking Take Up the Shield. Maybe we should just take Green-White Desert, though.
Yeah. I mean, the issue with Take Up the Shield is like, well, I guess I don't know how you feel about this. I'm not sure I feel about the second Take Up the Shield.
Sure.
And if you assume you're going to cut the second one, it makes me want to take the first one lower.
Yeah.
Which is why I would lean to saying Desert here. But I think if you start from the premise that you might play 2 Take Up the Shields, we should take Up the Shields.
Yeah.
Or...
I think if we're green-white, I will play the second Take Up the Shield.
That's true. I mean, which we might be. It's hard to say. Yeah, we can take Up the Shield.
Let's take Up the Shield.
Yeah. Outlaw Medic?
Yeah.
I don't like Wingsmith very much.
Wingsmith sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, the best card in the pack is like this.
Well, I know, but...
See, this deck's like... This doesn't happen at the PT because everyone's fighting over these, so you get better... better cards.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a nice 3/4 for a map deck. I mean, that card's obviously...
We could just have 3 clones. The clone's not very good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, saying we could have 3 clones doesn't exactly fill me with faith.
Yeah.
Okay, 4/5?
We can take the 4/5.
I mean, I don't mind that card. Plot is broken.
Okay, well, I wanted to take this card last time, and it wheeled, so we're going to take it now.
Yeah, we're in kind of a weird space now, though, because we're like green-white, but we have kind of some pretty reasonable outs to splash. It's like what I would say about our deck is we could be green-white mount aggro, but we have outs to be like green-white based 5C.
Yeah, I'm going to take this, I think.
Yeah, I like that. I think the 5/4 is pretty close to a stone unplayable.
The black one?
Yeah.
I think that card... Okay, I just... Remember when we were talking about how blue-black is rough because your creatures always get outsized?
Yeah.
I think that the 5/4 might be a solution to that problem.
Interesting.
Like, I think if you're base blue-black, you want the 5/4. It's like how in the Ravnica set with Surveil, you like really wanted Dowser of Lights.
Oh yeah, the finisher.
Because it was just stats.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a reasonable argument. I could see it. Okay. I mean, do you want to just take Throw from the Saddle?
I do!
Like, I don't really know what... I mean, look, nothing wrong with Rambling Possum. Nothing wrong with, like, Desert Stew. But I think we just take the good on-color removal spell.
Yeah.
That happens to work really nicely in our green-white mounts deck.
Yeah.
Like, we can just draft boring green-white mounts aggro. That's kind of our brand.
All I wanted to do with the Pro Tour was draft boring green-white mounts. But I had to draft Green, red, and oh yeah, we didn't talk about how to draft Boros at the set.
Oh yeah, nice.
Big Boros.
Big.
You're not an aggro deck. Big Boros.
I mean, you're sort of like a mid-range attacking
Yes,
deck.
you're an aggro mid-range deck in that you like want to be pressuring their life. Like their cards will be better than your cards, so you want to use the fact that you're pressuring their life total to gain an advantage. But like, still, you're not playing like 2-drops and combat tricks like you play with in Boros in most sets. Like, and you like want good 4s and 5s in your deck.
You're playing Mardu vehicles.
Yeah. Big. Boros.
Wait, which one is that rare? I mean, that's deranged. But there's also repulse too. But yeah. I don't know what to do with that.
I mean, I don't know much about Betrayal of the Vault. I've heard some. Oh, this land is just a tap desert.
Okay, sorry. I just didn't know what the land unit was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've seen this card before.
I do wonder if Gurk could play this card. I've wondered about it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's probably bad because you like need your engine to be online for it to be good, but I think we should take Betrayal of the Vault.
Yes. I agree. I don't know exactly what Betrayal of the Vault is either. I think it's obviously a high range card. It's hard to assess.
We should take this card.
Yeah, this is the common like holy cow is good but not that good in green white thing.
Yeah, and this card is very good in green white.
Right. I think it makes sense. Like I think holy cow is maybe a better card.
Okay, well, we've been rewarded for our unwillingness to leave green white.
I mean, now our deck looks kind of fucking nice.
Yeah.
So, I like what's happening now.
Oh,
wow.
Nice. This card.
I mean, okay, there's no chance we're supposed to take Tether, right?
I was just wondering.
Because we do have 80 bajillion 2-drops. I mean, I know that one of them is Take of the Shield and one is
And one of them is this card is just not in our deck right now either.
Yeah, we should probably
I think we
take
should
it.
take this.
I just, yeah.
Well, because like this also isn't a 2-drop.
Right, that's actually a 5-drop. And if you move Take of the Shield out of it, then we actually...
And throw from the side.
Okay, never mind. It's easy that.
Easy the 2.
It's Arena's misleading us with its organization, but it's actually that easily. Oh, yeah.
Also, stop hating on this card. This card slaps.
Is anyone hating on that card?
I got it so late in PG drafts.
I would like to state that I'm like, I've heard a lot of people loving on that card.
I mean, I thought so too. I just I had to cut them from my green red deck. I had too many.
Wow, that's insane. Oh, look, it's the Alanu Invitational card, Plan the Heist. Anyway,
yeah, I mean, this pack has some bangers. Like, this card's a banger.
I know, but what are we going to do?
Take Reach from the Sky?
Yeah, probably.
MSJ's Invitational card?
Wait, is that really MSJ's Invitational?
He played it at the Pro Tour. I've seen MSJ put this card into many decks.
Look, I understand. No. It's not a card you'd like to be invitational. This is like when your invitational card is like a medium common that you sometimes play. Like, what does that mean?
Because the only person I've ever seen put Reach for the Sky in this deck is MSJ.
Wait, are you aware that in the stats, Reach for the Sky outperforms the 3-mana 3/3 that can plot to be a 5/5?
Whoa. I did not know that.
To be clear,
MVP of my day one, Resilient Roadrunner.
Greg's all about Resilient Roadrunner.
I had so many mercenaries in my deck, and that Roadrunner, whoo, baby, did it get a lot of damage in.
Greg, can you hit him with a nice meep?
Meep fucking meep.
Nice, good work.
Let's take this card.
Yeah.
I am a believer. This card is a card that people are very split. Wow, this is disrespectful for Prickly Pear.
I know.
Anyway, let's take the rare.
I agree. It's for your collection.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Okay, no more 2s. I regret now taking the 2-drop over.
Yeah, it didn't work out, but I don't think it was like wrong.
Oh yeah, it was the right pick, but it did not work out.
Wow, we're the first people in history of too many 2-drops. It's never happened before now.
I mean, unfortunately,
God, this pack is real bad.
Well, I think we should take this card.
Oh, just what we needed. More 2-drops.
I know, and I do think the mount. We could take Blooming Marsh because we do have a black-white desert.
Well, that's what I was thinking about, but
and
I don't know.
I just think it's pretty unlikely that we splash a black card, but we could get the Gitrog monster or something.
Well, that's possible. I mean, we could also take Bring Your Own Luck with maybe an intent to splash it.
Oh.
Sort of weird, but that is a powerful card.
Let's take this.
Okay, I kind of don't believe in the Blooming Marsh thing at all.
Okay, cool. I don't really yet either. Oh. Okay, I mean, honestly, all I want is Journey to Nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Thunder Last in this deck, honestly. We're obviously taking over Journey to Nowhere.
Right, and Trade Eric's is, the best common 2-drop in the green-white mounts deck, but, come on, we've got enough 2s.
Yeah, we're just not there. It's not...
I mean...
That's honestly a great pickup for us.
Yeah, and we have the guy. We have the ramp guy.
Yes.
Very good with the ramp guy.
Bounding Folidar, I really think this card is much better than it looks. I think it's a sleeper, to some extent. This is going to sound insane. We definitely think the card's better than Mystical Tether,
Well,
right?
I actually was shy. That's why I paused on it. I think it might not be.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we might need the mana. But, yeah, I guess the thing is the first thing you have for mana, that it's mana neutral with regards to Mystical Tether.
Yeah.
And you can't... No, so I think we take Mystical Tether.
Okay, yeah.
And you can't cast it with Flash.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. Also, we take Mystical Tether because we might wheelbear the card.
Also, I had this card, and I hate this card, but in my red-white Mercenaries deck, where I had like 3 prickly pairs, this card was very good.
Non-permanent is some upside,
Yeah.
that's true. But I think I'm still...
I think there's a non-zero chance we wheel it, too. It's a strong pack.
The wheel is part of it. That's part of why we're doing this. I don't mind a Prosperity Tycoon. It's not an insane card.
This is the first card I took at the Pro Tour.
I mean, it's a workhorse. It's like, this card is like very unassuming. You know, you're never like ecstatic to take it, but it just always shows up. It does some good work in your deck, you know? Is it time for your favorite desert?
I think it's time to take the only playable desert in the set.
I love the only playable desert in the set.
Okay, we've talked about how much I love 2-color decks. The reward for being 2-color decks is that you get to play Sandstorm Verge. And Sandstorm Verge is really good. Like, okay, my favorite pick at the Pro Tour, I was red-white. I got the pack of Ride Down, Sandstorm Verge, second Sandstorm Verge, basic land. And I was so sad to take Ride Down.
I want to take a moment here to say, I fucking love this card.
You love the Pixie?
I would take Mystical Tether.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we should take it.
Yeah.
I've had Pixie be great. Like, it had to be great in that black-white deck, but I've since had to be great in several different decks I've drafted. I just love the Pixie. Anyways.
Oh, we can take this card.
We should, I think.
Nice.
I don't know if we have both those, it means we play 18. It might mean that.
Yeah. We don't want this, right?
I mean, probably not, but I don't think we're going to play the Bandit. Yeah. Maybe you want a big guy to turn on our Bristlebacks?
Woo! Also,
what the hell
I
is
think
that
this is one of the best cards in the set. Best uncommon.
This is really bizarre.
This is like a top 3 uncommon in the set, I think.
It's so good. It's so easy to turn on.
It's that guy, Prairie Dog, and the green thing that gets deserts are my top 3 uncommons in the set.
That's a very reasonable list. I haven't thought about it very hard.
The whenever you get a crime, ping him. It gets big and can ping. I think is 4th.
You know, sorry MSJ. I don't think we're gonna be playing Reach for the Sky.
Oh yeah.
But you know we'll get there. Also, what the hell is this Eartha Joe doing here?
I don't know. Just no one's in red white, right? Like.
Yeah, but like Eartha Joe's so messed up. I don't know. I sort of wish we were splashing red, but
yeah.
I obviously we like didn't see the Desert Sport. I'm not saying like.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was actually feasible.
Okay. Sorry, Matt. We can cut this.
Can we take Kree for a second? I mostly want to look at like. I think we need to think hard about the implications of Bristlepack Sentry.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
Well,
yeah.
Well, notably, one of the cards you cut is a creature with greater than 4 power.
Which was? Yeah, I mean this card is. Unfortunately, we are not very good at this card.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should probably still play it, but.
I think so. I mean, isn't the floor at a 3-mana 4/2, which lets the Bristlepack Sentry attack?
And kind of a 2-mana 4/2.
Yeah, there's no way we should cut that card. I mean, it's not great. But
yeah.
We maybe should cut Tumbleweed Rising. The one that makes an XX for...
It's big. It is a big.
No, not that one. Tumbleweed Rising.
Yeah.
To be clear, I like that card.
I also like that card. It's not very good in this deck. I mean, possible Betrayal at the Vault is not very good. We ended up getting there on kill spells.
We actually really did, yeah. Well, I think we can cut it. I like Betrayal at the Vault, but I think we probably don't want it here.
Yeah. And I mean, it's possible we should cut like one... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4-power things.
Well, plus the 6/5. I don't think it would be that crazy to play the 6/5.
What's the 6/5?
The vehicle.
Oh.
I understand it's not a good card.
It's not a bad card.
The reason I'm interested in is this, that I like turning on all the sentries.
Yeah.
But maybe...
Also, this card's pretty bad in our deck, I think.
That's
true. I mean, I guess it is like a mount, but what do we actually... We have Bucolic Ranch, we have Congregation Griff, we have Throw from the Saddle.
And we have the
haste thing.
Wait,
we can also cut Raucous Entertainer.
Yeah, what I do like about that card is it's a way to enable Bristlepack Sentry.
Yeah, it's true. Like, you can play it on 2 and then a 4/4 Bristlepack on 3.
And that's actually a really nice curve. And we have a million 2-drops. That's actually like, okay, maybe we just cut the Luxury's Locomotive. It's fine. And, sorry, we think we're 17?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. It's because our deck is actually a 16-land deck, but we have 2 of these do stuff things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think... Well, I guess what would be the cut if it weren't Luxury's Locomotive?
I mean, I think it would be Bridled Bighorn. I mean, or like this card's kind of mid in our deck.
It is, yeah.
We don't really have any. I guess we can in theory, bounce
Stagecoach Century, Prosperity Tycoon. We have a few things. It's
Yeah.
not very good. Actually, I think that's what we should cut.
Wait, I'm just worried that this card is just better than this card, though.
But I don't know. We just have a lot of things that care about mounts, and I don't think the ones that
they're
matter.
both mounts, famously.
Oh wait, you're right. Okay, cut part of the corn. You're right. Sorry, you're right. I don't really know how I came to the conclusion that only one of them was a mount.
I also know it's an insane thing to say because the PG is passed, but I do want to try having this card in my deck.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have to test for the next PT, you know, which I'm sure is this limited format. I'm sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait. Is our mana supposed to be 8/7 the other way?
Because all our 2s are green.
And because Dance at Home we can find a planes, but not with Curse.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Yeah. That seems right to me. Ooh, that Outcaster Greenblade tuning for Sandstormers, that's some nice stuff.
Well, also Dance of the Tumbleweeds gets it.
Well, something you can't say that here. Can't be saying that.
Why? Because no deserts?
No, I said I was talking something.
Oh, Gurk. We can. Oh, I'm in on the cheering for Gurk. You know. I was chanting Gurk with the best of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just you know.
Yeah.
I'm just in it for the bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean this is sort of a weird curve, but it's gonna work out. The classic play this 4/2 thing, don't do anything to the mana, never draw a card with it.
I mean, we could play, if we draw land, we could play this so that we could play this and throw from the saddle with the mana.
That's true.
We could even throw from the saddle on this. Oh, no, sorry, that's not what that does. You came here for my 20-page Gurk manifesto. Well, let me know when you find it.
The manifesto is 1 page and it says, don't draft deserts.
I mean, I would have played the Griff.
Yeah, you just want to be mana maximally efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the 4/2 gonna do? They just played a 2/2.
No, I think you're right. The other thing is this denies them the attack with 2/2 lifelink.
Yeah.
Like, hitting for 3 to take 2 lifelink is not what many have called a great exchange.
Yes. Greg, what is it like to have a friend on coverage constantly shouting me out? I don't know. I didn't get to watch coverage.
Oh, I watched some coverage. It was nice.
It's great. Huge shout out to Maria Bartholdi.
They didn't show enough Greg on coverage. Let me complain.
I was in so many feature matches.
Yeah, they love to feature you and not put you.
I was in the feature match area so many times. Okay, so do you want to play this and then you get a counter onto this? I kind of do.
Well, wait. Are we also gonna play to draw spell of any sorts?
Well, you get a
Oh, you mean I see.
Like play this, use the mana, throw from the saddle, this to kill. I don't know.
One of them.
Maybe just this one.
I think
honestly.
that one. Yeah. No, actually, I think that sounds great.
Okay.
God, his ass.
Yeah. Oh, are they gonna Skulldugger?
I mean, it doesn't destroy us.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
In fact, I just still get the counter, which is really what we came here to do.
Yeah. Okay, and now, I mean, do you want to now we can crew this and attack for this much? And if they trade, I think I'm just okay with that.
I mean, we don't have to. Yeah, I guess the trade is probably fine. Okay, that sounds good.
Maybe this isn't. Well, I guess this thing isn't blocking, so
it's not blocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe they're just going to take the hit here, but that has to be fine for us, right?
Yeah.
Look at this 2/5 Congregation Griff. Get him, Congregation Griff.
And okay, that was a bit of a trade down, but if they kill this, we have no other way to get him.
Yeah.
This card is so weird.
I know. It's very bizarre. Ooh. Wait, Greg, you didn't mention that card in your best Elizabeth card. That card's very good.
I put it in 4th.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. It's so messed up.
It's quite good.
It just does 100 things, and it's also a 2-mana 2/2 usually.
Mm-hmm.
If you squint. So a nice paper-only play is to play everything possible and then real quick saddle it.
Yeah.
You gotta be real quick, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, It's weird. I don't know if we should kill a thing.
I kind of think we should just play this.
Yeah, notably we can kill a thing and get a mana back by blinking our Outcast or Trailblazer.
Oh, that is a good point.
Well, no, it doesn't really do anything. You spend one to get one.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about how, like...
It can, like, untap it, kind of.
I think we should just play this and hit him for 4 with lifelink.
Yeah, okay, I like that. Crewing with the Outcast or Trailblazer again.
Yeah.
I just want to discuss the implications of blinking Trailblazer some more, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's some real nice implications.
Yeah.
Last week you had a pet Gurk that tripped... Toski, that's a great quote.
So they're repping, like, take... Oh, wait, this doesn't give Death Touch, right? This has Death Touch, but doesn't give Death Touch.
Yeah, which I don't love as a design record, but that's not here nor there.
This card is fun. It's in the Pygow Cube.
I feel like you should have the abilities it grants for memory, brain reasons.
Well, but it often gives lifelink to itself.
I understand.
Yeah. Maybe I should just give lifelink or something. I mean, I kind of just want to attack for 4 with the Congregation Glyph. I want to do that first in case they have take the fall.
Yeah.
I think I just want to kill the thing they just played.
I like that.
Cool.
The only other play I think would be to kill the Blood Hustler, but I think we should kill the thing that grants lifelink.
I want to kill the thing that grants the abilities. I found this card to be pretty good, actually.
No, I also think it's good. I just have a lot of respect for the hustlers out there, you know?
Yeah.
To any hustlers in the chat, respect.
And I'm going to play this. Well, maybe I should play this.
Because you think you might kill a thing that's not a creature?
No, just if we draw a land, we might...
hold it up.
We might hold it up. I want to play this for that.
Wait, what if we just draw a cheap card, like a 2-drop?
That's true. We do have a million.
I want to Missteel Tether because I think the 2-drop thing is bigger.
Okay.
It's certainly true that both have advantages, though. It's not like... The decision we just made is not that important, but it is, I think, real.
Yeah. Oh, look. It's a 3-mana 3/3.
I love 3-mana 3/3s. We have one in our deck. It's called Ramblin' Possum.
Wow, a 2-drop.
Who could have foreseen this?
So this is just 2 of it. Yeah, so do you want to play this and attack for 5?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I sort of don't know, like, until our opponent stops us from doing this thing that we're doing with them, we're just going to keep, like, doing it.
Now I want to crew with the Erynx, maybe.
I think the Erynx, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the 3D's a better block than the 3-1. I understand they have Ross.
Hey, Blood and Raw, thanks for the subscription! 5 months, let's go!
Greg, you got him with the candle sponsor.
Oh, nice.
Because there's a great explanation.
How did the rebrand work during the PT? It worked great. I got a lot of followers because I was easy to find. Go?
I mean, we could journey something kind of randomly.
I don't want to. I want to leave up like blink our thing to save it.
Okay.
If they kill it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down.
Our candle sponsor is this lovely Cerulean Surf and Sea candle from Target's. Nice. Okay. Tharazols. Blink it.
Yeah, and see, the reason it's a Cerulean Surf and Sea candle is because famously it's very wet, unlike a desert.
Unlike a desert. No deserts.
As you can see, by the way, our deck has no deserts, except the desert that makes things not able to block.
Well, and the Mountain Desert.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. We do have the Mountain Desert. Damn. Good beats on the Mountain Desert. So in other words, we're not practicing what we preach at all, but we're going to continue to preach it.
Okay, so do we want to block? I kind of want to take 5.
Well, I think the only thing... I think if we blocked, it would just be 3/3 on 2/2. I think we would not block Blood Hustler.
Yeah.
But I don't think the 3/3 on 2/2 block is that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if they kill it, they might, like... What? Okay, sorry. Not you may pay 1. If you do return that card to the battlefield tab under your control, it's a treasure artifact. So, like, if they get this, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's just a treasure.
They just get a treasure.
I'm down to do this, I think.
Like, I think if they skullduggery this to kill it, like, I don't know, that seems fine.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Or maybe they're gonna, like, deserts do to finish it off. I don't know. It's, like, it's hard for me to imagine getting got here in a meaningful sense.
Yeah.
Okay, apparent. Okay, admittedly, we didn't play around that.
We kind of got, honestly.
Yeah, and they get 2 treasures, so you better forget that part.
Except, wait. They don't, because they have to pay 1.
Oh. God. Well, that card is so bad.
So,
I mean, it's like so bad 4-3 and a 3-3, obviously.
Right. So do we want to Journey to Nowhere this?
I think we do at this point.
Okay. I mean, they did top one of their cards off the Surveil, but...
I know, but it's just like... The bottom is just going to be an issue. It just, we're not escaping it.
And I think I want to offer the trade of Trailblazer for Vraska.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Maybe it, like, annoys them slightly.
Yeah. Oh. It is Saddle 3.
Oh. I forgot that also. Okay, just the 4-2 then settles it, I think?
I think so.
I think it's not important to attack with 4-2. It just offers a trade. It's like...
Yeah.
And I don't even care about that crackback. We're at 29. Like...
Well, and about to be 31.
Yeah. Greg, you should know that the coverage did bring up the stream at some point.
Yes, I did know
I
that.
cannot confirm or deny accusations that I may have watched every minute of PT coverage that occurred.
Okay, do you want to kill Vraska and Alpha?
That seems fine, yeah.
We could hold it, but I think I want to kill Vraska.
Nah, I like the Alpha. It's like a lot of damage. Additionally, I can either confirm or deny accusations that I frantically did a bunch of math to tell Greg that he was playing for 9.
That's true. So they didn't want to block with their Raven for free, huh? When we had no cards in hand?
Yeah, I don't understand that particular decision on their part.
They were scared that we were going to, like, instant speed saddle it and get its trigger somehow? Okay, well, I guess that does something.
I mean, the card they cast isn't that bad, but...
Yeah. It's like 5 mana, drain for 2, draw a cycle. That's pretty bad in this spot for them, but do you think they're going to block now? Oh, wait, we should probably play this.
Probably, yes.
And wait, this gets... No, it doesn't get pumped.
We just play it and we attack.
For 5.
Yeah, I mean, I guess 5. I guess we try 5 first. They're not going to block, they're too scared. They're going to block now that we have a card in hand? God, that's so deranged.
Nice! Leave planes on tap! They were so scared of leave planes on tap last time. Did Greg enjoy all the Gurk mirrors? No, I lost them all.
Well, we watched basic 4 stuff, disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg hates the Gurk mirror. It's the only thing Greg hates more than Gurk versus any other deck.
I mean, yeah.
Again, me playing Standard Indie is just the funniest thing
It's so funny.
that we've ever done.
Uh-huh.
Greg's taken a real victory lap by playing Pioneer Vampires.
Uh-huh. If you let me play Esper, I'll play Standard.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to play Esper.
Yeah, I know. Do I wish I had played Convoke? I wish I had played Esper.
I think if we decide that Esper is good, you can play Esper in the Standard seat.
Okay.
But I don't think we'll decide that.
So this is Saddle 1, or Crew 1, so we'll just like crew with this and Alpha?
Yeah.
And they have to chump.
It seems good. We also get a treasure, so there's that to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think our opponent's campaign is very intimidating?
No.
Because frankly, I'm not too intimidated. Yeah, so the thing about Convoke, everyone, is that both Greg and I like Convoke.
And Max likes Convoke.
But we're worried that it's bad.
We are the worst Convoke player on our indie team, though.
Well, I think if we just for some reason decide to play Convoke, we could have Max play it.
Thanks, Noah.
But I don't think we're going to decide that, you know?
I'm glad that people are congratulating me, even though I didn't top 8. I was worried everyone would be like, sorry for missing out on top 8. Where I'm just not sad at all.
That's not really how that works usually.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
It was still a good result.
Yeah. That's what I also thought it was a good result.
Also, I would like to personally congratulate any MSJs watching this VOD in the future.
Nice. Sorry for losing the match to 9th. That really didn't matter at all.
It kind of couldn't matter nice.
I guess it would have been nice for the stream to, like, have the bad beats value, you know?
Yeah, it is good complaint equity.
Yeah. Wow, it's so weird that their Inspiring Vantage did us 1.
Yeah, I was also confused by that. Do you think it's an arena bug?
Probably. Riku is nice, yes. I mean, that's all like, honestly, I wanted... Well, what I really wanted was to not come in literal last place like I did at my last PT. I was so happy when I won my first match.
Well, Greg, doesn't the 10-5-1 give you a winning record now?
Oh, yeah, well, going into this, I just had a lifetime even record at the Pro Tour.
Yeah, so it's a massive W that Greg went 10-5-1.
Well...
It's bad, but it's not all bad.
Yeah. Also, at some point, Andrew, off stream, you have to describe me what an AMP is.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand how they work.
How many there are, how many I need, and how they work, and like where I plug in my chords to make my guitars louder and stuff.
Right. Yeah. So the thing about that is
well.
So the thing about the AMP system is it's actually a very simple system disguised as a complex system.
Okay. Well.
Wait. Let me explain the actual system because it's very funny.
Okay.
If you day 2 3 PTs in a row, you're queued for the next one.
Huh, that's pretty nice.
That's it. The rest of it's all nonsense. There's a lot more words to say that, but all of them don't matter. It's if you day 2 all 3 of them, basically. And your records aren't like egregious.
Sure.
But basically, yeah. You
want to attack into it?
Yeah, that seems good. What are they gonna do?
Did they make the thing more, or is that a ward symbol and like what's with the lines, you know? So, do you want to Mystic Tether their Bandits ward?
God, it's so medium, but I think maybe you should do it.
Yeah.
The issue is just, like, our hand is all spells, and, like, if we win this game, it probably means we drew green at some point. At that point, we're going to be so stuff to do flooded.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. It also, like, might meaningfully harm them. Like, our opponent looks like they're playing a greedy deck. Like, what if this screws them out of their 4th color? Or even just their 5th mana? Like, sure. I don't know. Look... All you guys are throwing out numbers. That's not like it's not really about that. You just basically.
Wait, I gotta draw the PT. You can't say Greg doesn't get draws.
Look, Shota gets draws now. Nobody. The era of people being able to not get draws is just over.
Yeah.
That's just like not. In Magic these days, you get some draws. You know, it's just like the cost of doing business. Okay, admittedly, this is a bad outcome for us having spent our mystical tether, but I still think it was right.
I agree. Okay, we're in the game.
Okay, so do we need to play the Steed?
I think maybe we do need to play the Steed.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous, but it seems good.
And do we want to hold up the Erinx?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think we should just recklessly block and take up the shield.
Yeah, I agree.
And just, I don't know, if they get us, they get us.
Nah, they're not going to get us.
Occasional Greg D. Nice. Greg, I do think it'd be funny if we started calling more things draws on stream. To keep up with the rising trend of draws in Magic.
Yeah, I like that.
Are they going to crew the Quilt Charger? I mean, that has to be fine for us. Okay, that's less fine.
I think it's just another guy.
I mean, it's just another hasty, tramply guy.
Yeah. So we're just gonna... Oh, they're gonna do a thing? I think we need to go for it here.
Yeah,
right?
we should go for it.
We could just block the Quilt Charger.
That's true. I mean, and then also block Seraphic Steed, or no?
Why would we do that?
We could then take up the shield of Seraphic Steed. But it depends if you think we can beat them having a thing. Really.
I guess we probably... Well, like, we will get an Angel next time. So, like, if we just block this and trade, I guess we need to draw a land still. Okay, let's block this and take up the shield.
Okay, wait. What if we block, take up the shield on the Seraphic Steed? How crazy is that?
Why?
Yeah, okay. That doesn't make sense.
I feel like what you're suggesting makes, like, 0 sense.
Yeah, okay. Don't do it.
Okay.
I'm off it.
And I want this to have 4 power so it can saddle the thing.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Right? Like, okay.
No, this makes a ton of sense. There's lots of things you can't beat, but that's going to have to be your lives. Yeah, so... I love the lake thing. The lake thing is so great.
This was just Zach, right?
Yeah, but it was great.
In fact, the fact that you were doing it made me think I made it to coverage, and Zach Kagan was spamming it in chat.
Nah, it's just nice.
Okay. It worked.
Well, a lot of players who top hated this Pro Tour in the chat, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, either Jason or I was gonna top 8 the Pro Tour. So.
Yeah, that was definitely a funny outcome.
So I don't know. Play this, screw the Steed Alpha.
Yeah, I mean that seems like what we should do.
And
our things have vigilance. Like it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. More than 10%. Nice. It could be higher than that. You know, hard to say for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, I know a lot of the top Japanese pros assured me off stream they often watch the Systematic stream.
I will say a lot of random people complimented me on the stream, and it was really nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
Especially when they had like a thick accent. I was like, ooh, nice. Shout out to all our international viewers. I love you.
Yeah, I honestly, it would be hard to know the extent to which that is or is not the case. Yeah, Dom certainly is one of the first international viewers I think of.
Yeah,
Who certainly, as we all can agree, has a thick accent.
Yeah, I mean, Jason was so rude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It was just throwing insults around. Worst player I've ever worked on a team with. How dare you lose this match? I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, that sounds like Jason.
Yeah, that is ILTG. I loathe the Greg.
Oh my god. Oh, it's really good. It's really good.
Ooh, nice.
Man, I think we're winning, but now things are really weird.
Okay, well, I'm about to suggest a nice play. Oh no, I have to say something mean.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be enthusiastic soon.
Yeah, okay, let's play out the match. So, okay, here's the thing we could do. Attack with the fire and the Seraphic Seed. Get another fire. Throw away our Seraphic Seed. Go get the Camp Block Desert and challenge them to beat it. That's probably insane.
It's not that insane. I mean, wait, what if we just... Wait, hold on. What if we just crew the Steed, attack with the Steed and the Flyer, and don't...
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then just make some
this.
blockers. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Okay.
And crew at this.
Yeah, that seems right. But we are just going to kill him in the air, like, really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna... I've got some enthusiasm in mind.
No, those always come in pairs, don't worry. No one's ever just redeemed one.
That is true. It is sort of how it goes. It's just sort of a supply and demand issue, you know?
Mm-hmm. Can I be mean to the deserts?
You can be mean to the deserts. Man, I thought you were going to be mean to Slowbrook for sure.
Oh, good point.
I really thought that's what you were going to do.
Overrated. Clap, 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 clap.
God, it's so fun. All right. You could make a 5-5.
Yeah, let's make it 5-5.
Okay.
I think that was pretty mean.
Yeah, it was pretty mean.
Just for you, Jason.
Okay, so... All right, everyone. I just want to say that I am ecstatic for friends of the stream. Greg and MSJ both re-queuing, both queued for Amsterdam, and I think I'm just gonna go to Amsterdam for the hangs. Is sort of the way I'm feeling right now. I'll wait and see as time will tell, but like there is a GP there, and I think I might just go. But anyway, that's it.
Also, if you don't queue, I think they're sold out of badges. But
I know. I'm not worried about it.
But you can be my +1. I think I'm allowed to bring a +1.
Oh, interesting. I was gonna just like figure it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, geez, did we die?
Yep.
Damn. Yep. Don't worry. I've heard from many reliable sources that this card is medium.
This card is so good.
I know.
I love the Great Trade. I had it, and I killed someone with it.
Oh, it's obscene.
I won a game I could have never ever won thanks to the Great Train Heist.
Yeah, but sorry, I just no, Greg, I'm also reasonably confident in my ability to summon a badge from Twitterverse. I'm aware this will down.
Oh, sure.
I'm not too worried about it.
But you just like, I think I can +1 you in.
If you +1 me in, then I'll definitely go.
Yeah.
It just sounds like too much fun. I just don't think I can not go.
Mm-hmm.
Famously, I also have a passport, which is a key requirement, as I understand it.
How much of my testing was cockatrice? Oh no, too much.
Well, you have to understand that Greg famously doesn't use Moto.
Yeah.
So it's really a cockatrice or arena angle.
Thank you.
Well, Marceline, that would be ideal, but I never count. I can't just like count on queuing. That's not how that works. It would be ideal if I just did well in Dallas. Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna keep this hand even though it has some clear issues.
But yeah, I mean, this is the not drama anymore. God, yeah, I mean,
it's okay. The amount of people in the event went down by like 2 when MSJ and I queued in other ways.
Wait, I have a funny story about this. So when both Greg and MSJ queued, obviously I messaged both of them to congratulate both of them, and then I followed up with, I followed up by messaging MSJ and saying, MSJ, you have to help me test still. Sorry, you have no choice.
Yeah, it's funny. Afterwards, Matt said, "Ugh, Andrew just said he needs me to test."
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's because I need him to test.
Yeah.
Whereas you see, with Greg, the assumption was before and after that he would help Zero with testing.
Well, so I've contributed more to our Discord, our RC Discord in the last day than I have for the last 3 RCs combined. Because I know things about the standard format.
That's true. That's true.
I shared so many insights.
I know. Oh God, it's so nice. But yeah, it's I just had to mess. Well, part of the problem is that, like, okay, this is an aside. Friend of the stream, Max McVitie, is somewhat stepping away from competitive Magic.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't afford to use Max and Matt at the same time. Mm-hmm. That's too many of my like best people.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good draw. It is too bad that it's not even that good with the like. You don't want to spend your mana make it doing that. Not in the year of our Lord 2024.
Yeah, don't worry, Jason. I've run the same math, and what I can tell you is my GP win rate is approximately 65%. Right now, my RC win rate is awful, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm washed or because I've run cold. But anyway, there you go.
Okay, so I think we should do this and attack.
Yeah, and then are we going to plot?
Yeah, but I think they're going to play like another Holy Cow.
Well, okay. I mean, if they do something, we can react.
Or do the like untap and double strike trick or something.
Well, yeah, Nicole, that game I might have beefed. I'm not sure. I discussed it with Azax afterwards. Azax thinks I might have beefed it. Mm. But anyway.
Alright, let's pot. You know, I've put this card in a lot of decks and I haven't played with it that much.
It's kind of nice. It's not extremely nice.
Mm-hmm, I agree.
I would say it's the white daring thought thief, if you will.
Yeah. I will. Even though it's clearly the white that Djinn, you know?
Oh, yeah. Actually, it's a much better analogy too, because Daring Thought Thief's a little weak to be a Stagecoach security.
Yeah.
Whereas Jin is actually probably closer.
All right, play this alpha.
Yeah, I don't really see why we shouldn't do that. I mean, I guess there's some risk of us losing the race, but I don't think we're going to.
Yeah, and also like we do have a nice play involving Getaway Glamour. Oh, I guess it's still available to us actually. I guess it's not literally this turn because this unfortunately pumps itself, but who cares?
It's fine.
Okay, I agree. I agree with
I mean, I think we're going to double spell is what we're going to do. Like Journey Nowhere plus one of our other twos.
Yeah.
Zax, we discussed it physically at the RC. You were there. I'm not sure what to tell you. Famously, you were there. You LCQ'd in with Mono Green. And then I talked about this play with you at the RC that I made against Nicole. And you thought my play was wrong, but it was close, as I recall. Also, I remember no other details, so don't ask me.
So, we could say go.
That's true. Should we?
What's the other? Yeah, we want to like journey their Holy Cow.
I was going to journey the 4/4.
Why? We have a 4/2 that can gain indestructible and a 4/5.
Yeah, I guess it's not that good. I mean, it's because I want to just, like, kill them next turn, but...
I kind of want to, like, pass.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
And have Getaway Glamour and stuff up, you know?
Okay, we can pass.
And look, if they waste their 6 mana and we waste our 4 mana, deal.
Well, I mean, that's not going to happen. It's more just that, like, I'm not sure we'd rather react to them spending it. Well, okay.
So... We can't really get him with Getaway Glamour. Let's just take up the shield.
Yeah, this is sort of a beat, but...
It's fine.
Well, the issue is the counter is going to mean... It's going to mean our Getaway Glamour is, like, always bad.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I must bring that up is maybe we should just blink our thing with Getaway Glamour.
Oh. Wait, let's just do that, actually.
Yeah, I think it's better to expend the Getaway Glamour.
Yeah.
Greg, Sean wants to know who your toughest opponent was.
Yuta Takahashi.
Great answer. What I like about it is how accurate it is.
Oh, I guess it's a little awkward that happened in our end step.
Yeah, but I think it's fine.
Right.
Again, as you point out, we have a 4-2.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, it's just false. I mean, Jason was my toughest opponent.
Oh, that's also a good answer. Sorry.
That one I knew I was never going to win, so I'd already resigned myself, you know?
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yuta Takahashi, close second. The close third, Yoshihiro Kawa, who won the tournament. I had the best tiebreakers in the entire tournament, for the record. I played 4 out of the 8 top 8.
Well, yeah, that's how Greg was in a position to play for 9th.
Yes.
Because the cut was clean, it turns out. The cut was keen at X something 2, which is really nice.
Yeah. Can't imagine you're greater than 75%. I'm not sure that's true. Oh, I did have the second best tiebreakers. That's true, Dom. There's someone who went 1-2 draw.
But the 1-2 is against really good people?
Yes!
God, that's so
They
deranged.
had maxed out tiebreakers. It ruined my bad beat story. Which is really rough, actually.
Yeah, so what I like about this is that what Greg is getting here is not complaint equity, but meta complaint equity. He's getting complaint equity about not being able to
complain, yeah.
Yes.
Rare, no haste.
I mean, I think I just want to journey and smash.
Do you want to go for a lethal?
I was going to see how combat goes.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure what we're afraid of is the question. Like, crackle with power, maybe?
That's a real thing to be afraid of.
Yes, I agree that the 1-2 drop is a pretty deranged approach.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they realized the trick deck was unplayable or something.
Or didn't find all their cards.
That would be... I admit that if I was 1-2 and knew I was getting a game loss, that might cause me to drop.
Yeah.
I can imagine that. I don't think I would actually do it, but I would consider it. Huh. So are we just going to pay 2?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We have to worry about death.
I know.
Like, we could decline an alpha. Or pump alpha. That isn't insane. Because we kind of want the lifelink pretty bad.
Yeah.
I sort of think we should decline, but I don't know. I'm just worried about dying to something, but I can't name the card.
I mean, Crackle of Power is a good name, as is the Great Train
Robbery. Yeah. I mean, the Great Train Robbery kills either way, though.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I think we should just pay.
Okay. I'm down, I don't know. And then what are we going to hit?
I mean, yeah, we could now hit a flyer.
I don't hate hitting the 2-2 flyer.
I think we should just hit the 4-4. I think you're playing scared.
Okay. You might be right. I don't know. Wait. Are we pumping?
Oh. I guess we should pump this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then do you want to send both? I
think
so.
Well, we definitely offer the trade.
Yeah.
I think it's unequivocal we offer the trade. Yeah. X burn spell is what we're dying to here. Which there are.
Oh, Electro Dominance. That's true. You can't splash Electro Dominance.
I think you may underestimate our opponent's power. I mean, I would say you shouldn't. But
also, is it Crackle with Power like red?
Yeah, probably.
I guess Take for a Ride is another card that we... Wow. Alright, well, we beefed it.
I don't know if we did, but I did tell you what was going to happen, and then it happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if our play was wrong, but that is what I was afraid of. Classic. Everyone fears. No one is afraid of death except me.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't think about the fact that we just had 6 cards in hand. They're 1.
We were crushing them. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I kind of didn't want to pay, but it is a bizarre play to make.
Yeah. The issue is that, like, they're gonna play the Phantom. Like, them countering us, you pay 2 doesn't mean they have something, because they're probably just gonna make the 2/2 anyway.
I know.
Right?
I agree that doesn't mean
Yeah.
It's more just that, like, if they don't have something, we'll win anyway.
Yeah.
But I meant what's awkward is, like, let's say we decline, then we go Merc Pump, attack with both. Like, I guess it's just fine.
Yeah.
And they maybe block the 2/2 on our 4/2 and not block with a Thought Thief, then that's fine. We just gain 5 life. But I guess maybe
we still die.
Oh, maybe we still die. So, wait, we don't pump with the Mercenary.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so we do the...
Thanks for the gift sub! Wow, CFD so getting a gift sub, meaning they're in the chat.
Maybe at least 25%.
At least 25% of top 8 is here.
Also, I'm confident you to Takashi is here.
Yes.
We can all agree. Also, that was Colin. Thanks, Colin. Sometimes known as the Round Tazzler.
Oh, you don't have to be in chat. Oh, I see. They could intentionally give a gift to CFT. You can just pick someone to give a gift to. Or you can give it to someone random in chat. Those are just 2 different...
Oh, you were not trying to gift. Oh my god. Colin's really giving me the business. Also, Colin, you're going to Amsterdam, right? Because it sounds like I might be going for the hangs. So...
Nice.
We should hang out in Amsterdam, assuming you're still going.
Wow, the rich get richer.
Yeah, it is kind of unfair that, CFT's won every tournament ever, and now this. Yeah, I'm so close to the best on the stream. What do you mean, Colin?
Yeah. I mean, are you ready to 1-3 with this nice deck we drafted? So,
yeah, I am ready.
Do we want to attack with the Trained Earrings?
We're going to crew it in attack, right?
Well, it's still kind of a bad attack.
Oh, I guess it is. We get to scry.
And these are all lands. There's no way there's another land on top. I don't want to attack.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming around. I don't like it because, well, I just feel like we're slowly losing. But
I guess they missed a land. They drew 2 and still missed a land drop. Wow.
Oh, is it going to be a classic Scroobies Flood Angle?
Yeah.
It's fine, Greg. If we scrub out, that just means we get more time to draft.
Nice. It's because we have 2 deserts in our deck.
Yeah. Well, okay. The thing about the CFT thing is, yeah. So like, CFT plays a lot of weird and bizarre decks, some of which are very good, but some of them are bad. And what you may notice is CFT still wins with them, and so that's kind of the thing.
All right, go.
Yeah.
Did you like how we drew the land?
I did like that.
Should I say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
I mean, we're looking at 9 lands here. What's the chance that we draw another land?
Well, don't worry. They're going to mill 2 spells, then we'll draw land. Oh, no. They target themselves. Okay. I'm definitely going to be in Dallas, yeah. There's no way I won't be in Dallas.
All right, Feldar.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we've got a plan.
My current intent is to be in Indianapolis and Dallas and maybe also Amsterdam. So, I will not be in Richmond. We're playing in... Me, Greg, and Max are playing Indy, not Richmond.
But yeah, I guess Did they throw by not milling us?
Wait, what do you mean?
Did they have a crime thing?
Well, not that we know of.
Okay, so they have... We should trade for this because they've committed a crime.
Yeah. I mean, I think we should, but...
I mean, I assume they'd search a land.
Well, I know, but I think we need to prevent them searching lands. Does that do a thing?
I mean, this can probably attack, right? We could even make it 5 and attack. That's pretty good. But maybe it's not worth taking a bunch of damage back.
I think we maybe have to race even if we might lose the race.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to throw from the saddle? Probably.
I think I would just do everything.
Onto the life linker?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't love it, but I think what I would do.
Okay.
And are we throwing the 1/1?
No, because it's not going to attack, right?
Oh, I guess that's true. They still move it. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Greg, certain individuals that you beat in a feature match would like to know the candle sponsor.
Wait, it was not B Bolter. It was BLJ. Different. Those are different people.
Yeah, I understand. BLJ asked for the candle sponsor before that.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
It could be any individuals that you beat in a feature match.
Yeah.
And we're going to print the feature block.
Oh. I was just going to do this.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe it seemed like wrong to blocking. I don't know.
I just kind of... I guess I was like, I don't want to have to leave up the mana. I guess we can leave up the mana for it, but they kill the token. Yeah, sorry. Today's candle sponsor is this lovely Cerulean Surf and Sea candle in honor of no deserts. All water, no deserts. Okay, actual question. Your Gurk deck is... I do not have your Gurk deck. Oh, yes. Okay, I see.
Oh, was it given to Dom Harvey? Is that the angle? Oh, is it the RC? I don't know. There's a lot of angles.
Yeah.
I
mean, I guess I'll play this Journey to Nowhere. I guess I don't have to, but...
It seems like we probably should.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Because I don't want to take the hidden response. I don't want them to sack the Outlaw Medic. I don't want them to do like 10 different things. Now, many may ask in a situation, how do we plan to win this game? Don't have a plan for that yet. But I think that it probably starts with killing their thing and hitting for 4.
Uh-huh. Oh, United stole the Gurk deck. I see.
Yeah, United is definitely do enjoy stealing many things from Dom. Yeah, I would recommend that no one here get into some sort of relationship with United based on their behavior. That they certainly don't give. Anyways, whoa, Azax, you can't go hanging on Spirit Airlines. Look, me and Spirit Airlines are like Jason and Slowkirk. Anyways,
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna walk.
Well, I mean, obviously United is worse than Spirit Airlines. They're any airline. Spirit Airlines is just goated, you know? Spirit is so unapologetic about who they are. It's glorious. Some might say they ruthlessly embrace it.
Cast this card for 2 mana. What did I miss? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, duh.
The Honest Rustine?
Alright.
It's not a card you cast very often. So, you know.
Yep, nope, it's fine. I got it. Thanks.
Well, it's fine because I think we're hideously Doms.
Yeah, should I just scoop?
Yeah, let's draft again.
Okay.
I don't know why we lost so much. I think our deck was good.
Yeah, our deck was good. I mean, okay.
It's not like a 10.
Yeah, we probably threw the Crackle one, and then this game we got hideously flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, the number of times where I tried to cast creatures for 1 less without Honest Rutstein, and then forgot about Honest Rutstein when it was in play, is unreasonably high.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I was aware that we were gonna really rough get screwed on the ladder.
Well, okay, it may be time to discuss this again. Like, so, look, like, obviously Greg going 6-0 means Greg's great.
Yeah.
But also, it's not like the difference between a 6-0 and a 5-1 is that, like, some people aren't good enough to 6-0. Like, that's not really what's going on.
Right.
It's more like, I don't know, Greg probably got lucky at the right moments, and now his luck meter's all out. He doesn't have any luck left.
I used it all up.
So when you're
Why do you want to play with me in India? I used up all my luck meter.
It's fine. Max and I can carry you.
Okay, that's true. I assume Max has an infinity luck meter.
Yeah, and it's good for stream branding.
Oh, good.
So you gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, I know that you were just joshing. It's fine.
No. We're leaning into the bet. Okay. So what do you like here, Greg?
I mean, yeah, there are a couple cards I like here. One is just the rare, and I kind of think we should take this card.
I mean, I do like that card. Good. It is 2 colors.
I know it's 2 colors, but I do think, well, I actually don't know the next best card in the pack. I mean, I think Sphinx is better than Outlaw Stitcher. So
yeah,
I think
Generous Plunder is fine, but not amazing.
Oh, I don't want to take this card.
Yeah.
This card's below, like, Sphinx, Stitcher, Skewer, and Throw.
Sorry, I was coming around to that.
Cool.
But I'm not sure I like taking Wily Duke over Throw. I mean, I like Wily Duke, but you have to mean it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to actually be green-white and actually have a lot of mounts. And, like,
yeah.
I don't know, with Throne Child, it just requires you to be green.
That's true.
Like, I'm not actually sure Wily Duke is that much better. But...
I'm wondering if just, like, we're supposed to take, like, Sphinx or something. Or just, like, Skewer. I think I believe in Wily Duke.
Okay. But I've had some medium experience with it, but I
Really? Okay. It's looked very good every time I've seen it in play. But I don't know, maybe we should just take Throw.
I would take Throw.
Okay,
I don't know if it's right. I had these experience driving my deck where I just didn't end up with that many mounts, and it wasn't that great. Like, that just happened to me.
I mean, I think we should take Outlaw's Merriment. We could take this.
Yeah, we could also take Make Your Own Luck. I mean, there's quite a few options here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what we're supposed to take here.
This card was very good.
You think it's like Omega messed up?
I think it's a bomb.
Well, I mean,
but it is really hard to cast, obviously.
Yeah, but we can splash red or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should take it. I do think Stubborn Burrow Fiend is an actively good 2-drop. Well, it's like not a replacement level, but
I agree.
We probably shouldn't pass Merriment. Okay, fine, let's take it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Greg, also something to keep in mind is that if you run low on your luck meter, you can always make your own luck.
Nice.
Anyways, Collective Defiance?
Sure. I had both of these cards in my PT draft.
We're just drafting Greg's PT deck, yeah. I mean, to be clear, I've had Rush of Dread. I think Rush of Dread is quite good.
Yeah.
Obviously, given that we've taken a red-white bear already, we should take the red bear over the black bear.
Yeah.
But I do think, like, heads up, I think Rush of Dread might be the better card. That just doesn't really matter here, though. If it is, it's not by a lot.
You know, I'm fine to just keep taking cards that were in my PT deck.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should take Prosperity Tycoon.
You would take Bandit. Wait, last pick?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, but that sounds like we're not doing that. That sounds like you're trying to draft a 5-color deck. We don't do that here.
Yeah.
I mean, we might be willing to do it here, but we're not going to do it when there's a perfectly good white and common in the pack. Do we take Thunder Salvo?
Which one's this one?
It does some stuff.
Probably. I mean,
I'm not
Thunder
saying it's
Salvo
great.
kind of sucks. I
sucks a bit
assume
strong.
it's better than Vengeful Townfolk.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Okay.
I mean, I know we're not blue-red and all that, but
Sure.
I've been happy with Thunder Salvo. I'm not saying it's insane.
Yeah. I think Wolverine is a big Boros card.
I like Wolverine. Yeah.
I mean, it's not that good of a card, but it's big Boros.
Is it better than Boots? I don't like Boots very much. Is that a controversial opinion?
I think you win weight will grow up in this format if you never put Boots in your deck.
Yeah. Sorry. I was under the impression Boots straight up was not good.
Yeah.
At all ever, basically. But
I think that if you have a deck with Boots and you replace it with a basic land, your win rate will go up.
Nice. Okay. Glad Greg's on the same page as me. Because, okay, the issue with Boots is it doesn't, like, do any things that are worth a card.
Did we see Seth Manfield's red-white deck? I did not. I was too busy being at the Pro Tour.
Yeah, Greg has no idea what happened to the Pro Tour other than the results of him and his friends.
Yes.
Well, the best card here is Rictus Robber, I think.
I agree, and I kind of think we should take it.
Me too.
Cool.
I don't know where that will take us. Like, maybe some weird places, but I think it's just the pick.
Yeah. I did chat with Seth a lot, as we're, family friends.
Yeah, he's we're on the street, he's one of Greg's favorite Manfields. Not his favorite, but he's up there.
Definitely not. He knows that.
It's just a great quote. That's why I had to fire off. He's one of Greg's favorite Manfields.
I drafted so many of this card at the PT.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we... We might need some guys. I do think Democracy is a better card than Townsfolk, though.
Yeah. I'm pretty down to take the guy.
Okay, me too.
I like this most in green red when you can put on the 2-mana 3/3.
Yes.
It's like good with the stuff we're doing, but I kind of maybe we'll kind of get these.
Maybe we'll just get them. Let's just take Demonic Ruckus.
Let's take Demonic.
We're just not gonna miss the Townsfolk. You're right.
Yeah, I mean I don't think we're gonna miss the Demonic Ruckus, but well.
You never know when you might miss.
This card might be good. I mean, okay, well here we go.
Well, yeah, it is true that we're just gonna kind of get Vengeful Townsfolk, even though we like Vengeful Townsfolk.
Yeah.
For those who are unaware, on this stream, we like Vengeance and Towns.
Seth had a Boros deck, but it wasn't big Boros. It sounds like he lost. You gotta be big Boros.
Wow,
Okay,
I'm just delivering some savage beats without even a Greg says something mean redemption.
notably,
sounds like he lost. Jesus.
My big Boros deck was kind of medium Boros. Not medium in card quality. Well, it's kind of medium in card quality too, but like medium in size, you know?
Greg, you should know that for most of day 2, I just had the Pro Tour on in my big TV.
Yeah.
But my mom was visiting.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
I was just watching it, and my mom was there, and she kept being like, when are they going to show Greg? And I was like, I don't have control over this.
I'm in some of the B-roll. There's some B-roll that I'm visible in.
Yeah, I know. I would like to know that my mom would like to register complaints.
Okay, well, my mom too.
And then I kept being like, Greg tweeted that he was featured this round, and then there was no Greg. And
So everyone passes this card super late too.
I like that card, yeah.
I love this card. It's so good.
People don't remember old excommunicate aggro.
Mm-hmm. Do I think this is the best blue common? I think I might. What's the best blue common if it's not this?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the rare. We could maybe play this card, I guess. It's pretty bad. Big Boros. This is a great Big Boros card.
Oh, it's so perfect for big Boros.
Big Boros.
God. We're just drafting your exact deck for the PT, Greg. We have like the same rares and some of the same uncommons, and we're just drafting the same deck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Take the Fall is probably
you're
better.
right. Take the Fall is the best blue common.
But the point is it's actually quite good.
It's not Phantom Interference.
I think the top card might be better than Phantom Interference, yeah. I mean, this isn't a great steer clear deck. Do we want a Fierce Retribution?
We could take the Homestead again. I think Homestead's good in Big Boros.
Well, we have no creatures.
We do have no creatures, though. But I guess we're not... I mean, Fierce Retribution's not a creature either.
But if you have no creatures, it's better to have Fierce Retribution than Mobile Homestead.
That's true. Let's take Fierce Retribution.
I think taking Mobile Homestead here was probably wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're just gonna keep drafting decks that drafted the Pro Tour on stream and then going 1-3.
Well, I never got to draft green white.
That's fair. But I do really like it. Yeah, the Greg vs. Arnie semifinals come. I was thinking about it the whole time, like the whole time down the stretch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about generic 1-3?
I love generic 1-3.
Like, I understand there's a Mirage makes it here, but I don't think we're gonna splash.
I want to take the 1-3.
We also just kind of need the 1-3 is the thing about it.
1-3, great Big Boros card. He's good at committing crime. Big Boros doesn't care. 1-3, reach unblockable.
God, I can't believe that somehow now one of the memes of our stream is going to be Big Boros. It's just so big.
Uh-huh.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah. See, like, if you don't know what we mean by Big Boros, like, this deck is not an aggro deck. This is a good-looking red-white deck, I think, but it's not an aggro deck.
Yeah, you just kind of magic.
It doesn't have kill spells. It doesn't have many aggressive 2-drops. Like, the things that limited aggro decks want are not here. And that's fine. You don't have to be an aggro deck.
I mean, I assume we should form a posse.
Yeah, I like form a posse. I would love a Keykeeper in my deck.
I know, but we have to take form a posse.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, we'd still love a Keykeeper. Let's take Prickly Pear.
We have the combo, form a posse requisition raid.
That is true. I mean, that combo's, I think, somewhat awkward to execute, but it is quite good.
Will they give me the footage they shot of me that didn't make it live? I mean, I asked, but I think no is
the answer is, I think no.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a thing about this. Can I say my thing about this?
Sure, but I do have people on the inside, so... But yes, say your thing.
Well, famously... Okay, my favorite...
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, me too.
over the desert.
Yeah.
No deserts. Yes.
Famously, my favorite piece of coverage I've ever done is like it was like right after I'd started dating Nee. And there's this like couple segment they did where like you have to basically play the Newlyweds game but with magic stuff.
Yeah.
And the segment was absolutely great.
Yeah.
And they aired it for that Pro Tour, and it was lost in the like great CFB like channel fireball coverage deletion.
Okay, sure.
And I have since contacted them several times saying, is there any way to get this? And the answer is just like no.
Yeah.
And it's just lost to time.
Yeah.
And it's literally my favorite piece of cards I've ever done.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's right here to there. It was, I think, the Modern Horizons Grand Prix DC. This was recorded as I think. Because I remember I did poorly.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that I remember about the tournament. But, well, yes, obviously, the answer to the question, could I have played around this, is yes, okay? But I didn't do that.
Camera out of focus? Okay, it fits itself.
Would you say that you fits yourself?
I fit myself pretty well, I think. I think this.
Yeah. Probably taking Lullaby is unhinged, even though our deck is sort of controlling. Also, you were talking about Requisition Range Form Posse. Can I actually shoot a Stage Coast Security Form Posse?
That one's pretty good, too.
Yeah, and because they have Vigilance, you can attack and then pump stuff. Don't think about it too hard.
I never do. You can also attack in saddle.
That makes sense, yeah.
Don't think about it too hard.
I do love a nice attack in saddle. Well, do we want a Sandstorm Verge in this deck? It's not a very Sandstorm Verge looking deck, if I'm going to be honest with you, but...
No, I think it kind of is.
You think it might...
This card is not always an aggro card, right? Like,
yeah.
If you're, like, in a board stall and you have Sandstorm Verge, they, like, can never attack.
That's true.
Because they want to, like, leave back 2-ish blockers, and then you, like...
Yeah, okay. You're selling me. Well, we going to play that?
No. Oh, wait. We do have Scorching Shot and Outlaws Merryman. I still think we can play one Sandstorm Verge. But...
The Lorthos draft is not gone, yeah. That one was saved. Also, why is Take the Fall here?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. 4/5 for 5 is Big Boros. You get it. Big Boros loves the 4/5 for 5s. Both of them.
It's nice because they have 4 power and 5 toughness. That's what's nice about it.
And you're like, you're a red white deck that is 5 too much mana to cast, and you're like, no, Big Boros.
Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it time for Greg's favorite card in the set?
This is great in Big Boros. We have the combo. Form a Posse.
I mean, I do think that combo is pretty legit. I also think we need 2-drop. I don't think we're taking any joins up. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, the desert pick might have been wrong.
Ooh.
Wow, this is quite the pick.
I mean, I have been impressed with Path to Exile.
I do think it's quite good.
I think it's better than Lassoed by the Law.
Okay, I think it's competitive.
Well, I agree that it's competitive.
But you definitely might be right. It also kind of looks like our deck might need a path more.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, maybe our deck actually needs Last by a lot more. It's kind of like, does our deck need power or does it need efficiency?
Yeah. Maybe it needs power.
It might need power.
But, like, this is kind of power through efficiency. But, like,
yeah,
this is a Big Boros.
I want to take Lasso by the Law, I think.
Okay, let's take Lasso by the Law.
But I don't know.
You sold me.
I understand why that pick might be controversial. That's because it might be wrong. 2-mana 2/2 that has value in the late game?
2-mana 2/2 that has value in the late
The Peddler.
Oh, yeah. We could take this. It's a much better card.
Well, I know, but I think we might need a body.
Yeah, okay, let's take the body. Also, both of my drafts, I had this card in my draft.
That's a nice fact.
Fun fact. He was my commander. He never left the command zone.
Talking about paths slightly, like, I do think these days, even in Limited, giving your opponent a land is a big cost.
Yes.
Doesn't mean the card's bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, the downside, I think, is meaningful. I mean, God, is there any chance we want Brimstone Roundup? It's very weird.
No.
Like, we could play in this deck. We're not that bad at doing the thing.
I think it's... I don't think we should.
Okay. Then what do you want to take?
The 4/5. Pass control for the collection.
Okay, I'm fine with either of those. Probably 4/5. We actually might play it. Like, I have some concerns. Like, for example, this demonic ruckus in this requisition raid might not be in our deck as it is, right?
I think I want the requisition raid.
Are we gonna play a highway robbery?
I basically always want exactly one of these in my red.
Yeah, I think we should play it.
I do think Outlaw Medic is pretty good in our deck, actually. Like, we have a bunch of ways to make mercenaries, which is like a combo with this, and we're a big Boros deck, so like the blocking is pretty relevant. I have no idea. I think yes, actually.
Okay.
I think I want a 2-drop creature, so yes.
Yeah, I mean, I was inclined towards highway, but you're kind of selling me, so I don't know. And now there's this pack with Forsaken Miner and Siphon Insight for some reason.
I mean, this card's not good, so... This card's, like, unplayable, right?
Forsaken Miner? Yeah. I thought people liked Forsaken Miner.
I don't think it's good.
Okay, I have not played with it, so I don't know. To be frank, I don't draft that archetype very often.
Well, I actually don't either, so it's fine.
Do you actually like that card more than Discerning Peddler in our deck?
Yes.
I just think this looks like a good Discerning Peddler deck.
I think this card's just a lot better. Like, we want to keep hitting land drops, right? Like,
well, that's true. Okay, you can take that.
I guess I'll play third Wolverine.
Yeah. I just like some discernment in my peddling, you know, Greg?
I don't think we're going to play this card, but I'm going to take it.
Wow. There's also a Vegas Crew and a Vault Plunder. Not that it matters to us, but...
Yeah.
Those are some bangers.
Okay, I think we might be a good... Well, we have 2 Prosperity Tycoons.
And where did our abstract creature count, even though we
I guess I'm just going to take it, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's over nothing.
Yeah.
I need to definitely take it, but I don't really plan to play it.
Okay, we've been punished.
Well, yeah, this is one thing I was worried about with that pick, but... I don't know, you'll have to get the Faithless Looting late, too, though.
Yeah. Okay, we've been very punished. What is your conviction telling you?
I would take right one.
Okay, I was leaning right one also.
I thought you were just going to fire off left one.
Left one is back. Thank you. Okay. Well, here's the deck we ended up with.
Okay.
That's a lot of creatures.
Okay, I don't really want to play a second Outlaw Medic, do you?
No. I also maybe want to cut Fierce Retribution. Is that insane?
It's not insane, but I don't know if it's
We could cut one of our bad 2s. Maybe we should cut a bad 2.
I sort of might prefer to that 2 cut.
I'm worried that this is our worst 2.
Well, I don't think that's insane. I don't know. It depends. Like, okay, how good is that idea because it's a 1/3? Because it is true that when we're flooding, which is a thing.
Yeah. Okay, maybe Deadeye... Well...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I get that in the abstract, Daedalus is a better card than Swing Peddler. Like, I'm not denying that.
I think we're a good Wolverine deck.
I want to play all 3 Wolverines. Yeah, I like Wolverines.
Fierce Retribution. It's very bad with Fierce Retribution. That's fine.
Only if you have less than 6 mana.
That's true.
I mean, maybe that's a reason to cut.
Well, if you have 6 mana, you're probably casting the Wolverine. You probably didn't plot it.
That's true. Like, basically my question to you is, does Daedalus do anything?
It's a 1/3 unblockable. It pings them for 1. We're like, we are trying to threaten our opponent's life total a bit.
Yeah.
It has reach. Like, I think it's fine.
Okay, we can get the Discerning Peddler. I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and tell you I fucking love Discerning Peddler. Sure. It's more just like I thought that like this was kind of a good home for Discerning Peddler.
Yeah. Also, I went to a pizza place for dinner and they have this dessert that I like and I'm gonna eat it. Even though we're on no deserts, I am gonna have some dessert.
Yeah, dessert is allowed only no deserts. Wow, our hand is so big.
Yeah, I mean we can't cast many spells, but it's fine.
We're gonna cast all our spells. Don't you worry about that.
We're gonna draw the Verge, and the chat's gonna make fun of us.
It's fine. I'm not afraid of chat. Do you want? Don't worry. Plus, keep in mind we can cast Requisition Raid.
Let's pop this. I think.
Yeah, I would just go for the Val.
We can stop.
I mean, I get that we're just not going to cast next one either, but it's still fine.
I mean, we might... Oh, I see. That's what you want to do. Okay, you're right.
Well, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying, like, if there was ever a case to play at turn 3, that was it, but I think it's still not enough of a case. I don't care. I'm just happy to play at turn 5. I mean, our opponent appears to be red-black.
Yes.
Notably, red-black is not known for its ability to remove Outlaw's Merriment.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am feeling good about the situation.
I'll do this.
I think so. Huh.
Well, we can't pot it. Let's cast it.
Yeah, I guess. Funny situation.
Alright.
It all kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Greg, which of the outlaws would you say that you are?
I need to see the art on the other ones. Wait, I might be the rogue.
Alright.
Wait, I guess I'm the cleric. Let's be real.
The cleric does look like he's having a really good time.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, would you like a nice health potion?
I thought the rogue also had a drink in their hand, but it's a knife.
No, it's a knife.
Yeah, I'm definitely the cleric. I also made the cleric a bunch of times. And it was the one I got to make the most.
How did you randomize, would you say? Ooh, that's gonna be good.
I did call a judge and ask, how am I supposed to resolve this card in Comp REL? So, I don't hate just chilling, like play the Pulverizer.
Yeah, I like playing Pulverizer. I know it's greedy, but I would like to be greedy.
Yeah. Like, it's like, come on, we got a plan here.
Well,
it's a good plan.
One thing I am a little worried about at the moment is that the card that gives our team -1/-1 is really annoying.
Yeah, it's fine. We just still have the Outlaw Merriment. Yeah. How are you supposed to? They said I should roll a d6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They said if I don't have a d6, roll a d20 with 1 through 6, 7 through 12, and so on, with 19 and 20 being reroll. They just said clearly communicate with your opponent, and then it's fine.
I mean, that could be like there's a language barrier, but...
Yes. Also, they gave us the dry erase tokens, and it was really great. It was very convenient for me because I had Outlaw Merriment.
That is very convenient. Wow, Ben White's good beats.
Thanks, everyone. Everyone's so nice. Our chat is so nice.
I like that you said that immediately after Ben White's savage destroyed me with the savage dagger, but you know, it's fine.
They're nice. They don't need to be nice to you. Oh.
Should we cast that?
Yeah. Whee.
I mean, I think okay, Greg, here's what's about to happen. Our creatures are gonna get big.
Big Boros. How many channel points for chat to be mean? I mean, Azax is just here all the time.
Oh my god.
This doesn't deal damage to each creature, right?
I don't think so.
It deals damage to a creature, and none of our creatures matter.
I think it's any target.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really matter, but they can go dome.
Yeah. Are they gonna, like, double kill the... Okay, yeah. Okay, they've copied Hyper. I predict they're just gonna kill the Felidar. I feel like they kind of have to, but...
Yeah, I mean, I predict the same, but so be it. I mean, that card, Breaches, is very strong. I mean, it takes work.
Sure.
Like, you have to mean it, but I think it's a thing you can do.
Yep. What did they discard? A Satoru and another Gardener. Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely true that online Azax is a lot more deranged than in-person Azax. This is to the surprise of many. What do they have?
I don't know, but I don't want to block with this. I want to, like, do, like, this.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Let's do that.
Okay. I like that we'll gain life. Well, unless they have a trick that means we don't, but in that case, that's fine. So their plan is to finish off our 4-5 with that? Sure, I mean, okay. Jesus. So can I read my position really quick? What's the cost for the counter? 1?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we missed our shot on killing their artifact, but okay, I just want to form a posse for 6, and then next turn we're going to, like, do this and this.
Okay, wait. My counter proposal is we could form a posse for 4 and immediately requisition rate. The point of this is that it plays around the team that everything gets -1/-1 card. Maybe that's wrong, though, but I think it's not crazy.
I don't want to...
You think it'll be fun?
They're splashing black.
That is... Are they? They have 2 swamps in play. Are you sure they're splashing blue for Breaches?
I guess they're probably splashing blue for Breaches.
I mean, we definitely don't know for sure. They might be splashing black. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with your play. It's weird because, like, the red cards they've played are more blue-red cards.
Yeah.
I like Wolverine attack. It's a 3-1 attack?
Yeah. I guess I should have made those attacks before forming the posse, but...
No, that's fine. We have nothing here, our attacks.
How do you make artifacts in this format? There are some things that make treasures. Look.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, what I'm telling you is not, like... I don't think you should see breaches and, like, necessarily assume you can make it happen, but I also think when you do make it happen, it's pretty nice. Like, I have had opponents cast card against me and had it be insane before.
Yeah.
Is I guess what I would say about it. But it's a rare, so I've seen him play, like, twice. It's hard to assess.
Sure.
Back for more. Jesus. Okay. I guess if they're going to be like a 2-3, that's not that great. Wait, isn't it fight?
Yeah, but they fought the
sorry.
2-1.
Okay, sorry. I thought they were fighting the 3-1. I was like, what? All right. You want to requisition a nice raid?
Yes. Or wait, I want to play this first.
Sure, you can order however you... Oh, I guess that's better. Yes, good call. Sorry.
Okay, and now let's pump the team.
Yeah.
And then probably we just alpha.
Yeah, probably. And we could do some math if you'd like, but... Do you think we'd win this game if we chose the mode Destroy Target Enchantment and targeted Outlaw's Merriment?
Yeah, I'll keep that on top, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they get to, like, eat what? Okay, yeah, they're all...
B
Boros.
I appreciated we had some good simultaneity there. Oh, man. Clark, yeah, there's probably such a mythic. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Oh, wait, that's not even a mythic. Breaches and Malcolm combo together, but they're supposed to. They're friends in the story.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're like the two pirate buddies, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, and if you ask Tommy Ashton, they're a combo constructed. So, you know.
Which Breaches and which Malcolm?
No, so in the PTQ.
Yeah.
In the PTQ at... Yeah, the teams I keep. Notably, if it were Peddler, it might be better. I love the Greg command. It's a great command. It's a command for all ages.
Oh, the synthesizer.
No, but legitimate story. So Tommy played the green-black, good cards deck. That's actually probably generous. The green-black bad cards deck at the Pro Tour.
I guess I'll attack.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess if they kill the thing, we're like trading 1 for 2, but that's a big if.
Yeah, I think they're not that likely to on 3. Wait, so Tommy played the green-black deck that Reed, Duke, and Sampardi, and those played in the Pro Tour?
Yeah.
And then the scrub out PTQ, he just played Pirates, which was the breed that he wanted to play at the PT, but he thought it was too bad. Also, he didn't do particularly on the PTQ, and to be clear, it might be too bad. But it's a very Tommy Ashton situation. It's fine, though. He's going to win the next Moto PTQ.
Nice.
He always does.
Nice.
Pencil him in.
Oh, they have Skullduggery? Oh, no, they have Repulse. Oh, okay, well.
I mean, obviously that's good. Repulse always good, but it's not that good.
Glad I attacked before playing my random 2.
Oh, Hostile Investigator, that's quite the card. All my homies love Hostile Investigator. Oh yeah, Jason, get those Greg commands flowing. I mean, a friend of the stream, Jacob Nagger, did famously win one.
Alright, I think we should just play the Outlaw's Merriment.
Yeah, that seems right. What I like about it is that afterwards we'll control the card Outlaw's Merriment.
Yeah.
I understand they might like bounce it or something, and that's kind of a punish.
I mean, they just use... How many bounce spells do you think are in their deck?
Well, yeah, that's why I think we should play it.
Does this have Secret Reach? It sure does.
It does.
Okay.
Do you want to lassoed by the law of this blood hustler, or do we just not care?
We could cast... This is maybe a situation where we cast this. Because, like, we want to land. Maybe we should just lasso by the law of the blood.
I want to just lasso by the law, I think.
Okay, let's do it.
And then just, like, we have, like, a lot of time to, like, overwhelm this Rotting Sphinx. And I get the Marnie things will beat us up in the meantime. I understand all that, but
Yeah.
Azax is famously a frenemy of the stream. I appreciate Bolter hitting us, by the way, with the classic geg command. I do love a nice geg command.
Yeah.
Yeah, Azax is definitely a frenemy of the stream. I don't know if the stream has that many actual enemies, but...
Well... So do you want to play like this? Do you want to play this now?
Yeah, now I like the Wolverine more. I'm very worried about death, but I don't know what to do about it. Like, okay, wait, Greg, what's the point of playing it? Because, like, if we plot it, and it's because, like, if we land, we can cast a 2-drop this turn. That's the point.
Yeah, if we don't hit a land, like, who cares? We don't need the value. We have 6 cards.
Well, but I understand we don't need the value, but I'm just wondering what we get by having the 3-2 and play faster.
The land. That if we find a land, we can play it now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you can cast it.
I think I want to cast it.
Okay.
I mean, the only reason to not cast is try to get some mercenaries so we can start attacking with our lifelinkers to gain life.
But we need a lot of mercenaries to do that.
Yeah.
I want to cast it. Clearly the concept of getting a flu shot is not an enemy of the stream, because factually I got the flu shot. You know what the worst part of this is? It would be a banger draw.
Yeah. And I guess no attacks.
We don't have any attacks.
And we can... Oh, yeah, that's very bad. Oh, we have to hydrate. I love hydrating.
I actually just had the last bit of my water, but, you know. So if there's another hydrator need, I'll have to get more water. But...
How much more does this thing have? It's 2, right? That's so much.
Well, it does seem like we're just going to die to the Sphinx. But I'm not really sure we did anything wrong. I guess if we draw a land right now, we could win.
Yes.
But, wait, do you want to ping him?
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I like that ping. So are we, like, sending in the clerics?
I think so.
Pump one of them and send them both in?
Yep.
Okay, I like it.
And we're going to play the 4-5?
Yeah, 4-5.
And that's why I pinged this, by the way, in case chat didn't realize.
Yes.
Because now it can't eat a cleric.
Well, Zach, deploying a tower doesn't really help because, like, we're not going to win this game by spending 4 mana to tap Sphinx every turn. And it is Ward 2, so, like, it is literally 4 mana. Like, I just don't think that's a valid path to victory, so we'd much rather just play the 4-5 reach, I think. Oh, I guess we could have attacked with Wolverine. That's true. I guess we maybe should have.
That's very bad.
Yeah, I do think we're dead, but it's not, like, over. I'm very glad we put the command in the title. Wait, Greg, can I tell them our indie team name? It's nice.
Team Delta Gregs?
It's so nice. I love a nice Delta Greg. See, Greg gets first billing, because, you know, he's the star. Classic Gleb. I think we're defeated.
Yeah.
Do you think our outlaws had done enough fun or too much?
I'm gonna see what happens on our turn.
I mean, yeah, you can go to our turn. I don't know. Maybe we have outs. I mean, we sort of lost to playing the Wolverine on exactly the turn we did, but that obviously has no bearing on its correctness.
Well, sure. The bad one.
Oh, thanks so much for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, Jaffer! Hey, everyone who's coming over for Jaffer streamer System Magic! I'm Greg, this is Andrew, and we are drafting.
Yeah, I'm Andrew, this is Pro Tour 6.0 drafter Greg.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And thanks for the subscription! DKSD man. Okay, I think we're just dead.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, cool, we're dead.
Thanks for coming in just as we're completely dead in our random game, but you know.
Also, we've, in this format, on stream, we've done so badly.
I know.
I'm down so many gems.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
It's okay, I can earn them back by grinding to Mythic with playing Standard.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Nice.
Mm. Yeah, classic professional tourer, as they often call him.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, Greg was arguably a professional tour guide at one point. Arguably.
I was. I have that has been a job I've had. Yeah, Sneep.
I agree.
No problems at all.
I don't see any. I can't think of any.
I did cast this on turn 2 on the play once. In limited.
What did you target?
Tiny Bones, the pickpocket.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Clarm, you can you're always welcome to share some nice stories. I don't think Clarm is known for some The only thing is that if you tell a story, it has to be nice. Thanks, Hopper, much appreciated.
Wow, look how big this card is.
Yeah, that is not my primary concern. I suspect we will deal 5 to it.
No, I think we're gonna lasso it by the law, but...
Okay, you're right. Good talk. I was thinking we wouldn't have the land.
Wait, didn't we had the land in our hand?
Oh wait,
we
you're right.
This.
Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. See, this is why Greg is professional and I'm washed these days.
Uh-huh. Look, we'll just deal 5 to that one.
Yeah, we should consider drawing a 2-drop.
Okay. We have other good draws.
Clarm, that's great.
Hey, there we go.
Meet.
Meet.
Yeah, it sounds like Clarm played against one of Dom's alts. That's what I'm hearing. For this is a free idea that Dom is welcome to use, but it really only applies to Dom's branding.
That wasn't our best draw.
It is not.
I'm gonna pump this and I'm gonna offer if they want to trade this for both their things.
Oh yeah,
can have it.
I like the trade.
Okay, cool.
So I think that if Dom had a recurring column about constructed, he could call it the 61.
Oh wait, they have an enchantment, don't they?
Oh, that's true. Wait, were we supposed to cast that last turn?
Maybe. Uh-oh.
I don't know if we were, to be honest. Not that it's worked out great.
Well, let's just sack these 3, I think.
Yeah, I think you stack the obvious 3 ones.
Yeah.
But I don't love that we also have to discard our hand.
I mean, I think we should keep Requisition Raid.
Yeah. God, it's really hard to imagine winning doing that.
Is it?
Well, they have 4 cards in their hand. Maybe it's not. Okay, I'm in. Great decision, Greg. Common Greg W, if I'm being honest.
Anyway, we should Requisition Raid them now.
Yeah, we should not go for Val.
Yep.
Okay. Because basically, to talk out our reasoning, if we wait a turn, we get 2 more +1 counters on a Requisition Raid, but our opponent gets most likely 1 more 1/1, and it's just like not really clear.
And we don't have great attacks.
Yes.
Because I don't really want to trade them wow.
No, I think you're correct. I think we have almost no attacks in that world.
What is their plan to not die? They must have a kill spell for the Roadrunner, I guess.
I mean, if they have just a kill spell, I mean, that is the play's not that crazy. I mean,
Sure.
I don't. It's hard to say whether they should trump block faster this turn. That's complicated.
That's a great draw because we can maybe just attack with both, like activate in the attack step.
Yeah,
we
I
could
like
just
that.
not activate.
Oh, wait. But it's weird because it's possible that Deadeye Duelist is a better play than Prosperity Tycoon on the board.
Yeah, okay, that's true. They're at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I think maybe you should just attack and activate and just make them kill it. Maybe that's wrong. They want to triple block it. Maybe it's fine, but I don't know. Form the posse of the 61st card. That makes a lot of sense. Hmm. I mean,
Okay.
we're never blocking here. Like,
Yep.
there's no reason to do anything to Skullduggery. They'll probably still kill it, but like, so be it. Are we gonna win this game? I'm not sure. Well, okay. I like all that. Everything that just happened is great for us.
Play this pass.
Yeah. I mean, threaten lethal 6 ways till Sunday. What's your favorite way that we're threatening lethal? Is it with Sandstone Desert, with Deadeye Duelist, you know? Admittedly, that's kind of a beat.
Pretty glad I didn't block.
Yeah, I mean, we were never blocking.
Yeah, I know.
So, I have a question about Ambush Gigapede, alright?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that the existence of an Ambush Gigapede implies the existence of an Ambush Killipede?
Micropede? I'll just take 8.
Yeah. Ooh, Micropede's nice too. Wow. Ambush Gigapede taking up that shield.
That's very bad.
I mean, I think we're dead.
We're not, like, literally dead.
I mean, I'm not saying we should concede, but that is really, really bad. Okay, maybe we... I mean, that's a great draw. Maybe we can just, like, grind it out.
Attack for 1, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little dangerous because, like, then they could have a kill spell and then we can't block the Gigapede, but, like...
But I don't know, we're not gonna, like... maybe we shouldn't attack for 1.
Well, they usually kill, I guess they kill the prickly pair, though.
Yes.
So we don't have a good block anyway, really.
I guess that's true.
I mean, I guess we would just triple it. That's really bad.
Let's attack for 1.
I think we should attack. I also just, like, don't think they have the kill spell. Holy crap. Okay. I think that mercenaries play well.
I think so, too. I think it's... I've noticed they're, like... There aren't actually that many cards in the set that make them.
Well, that is definitely true.
Yeah. Like, I feel like when I started playing, I was like, there are going to be mercenaries all over the place. And that just, like, isn't the case.
Okay, I have one criticism of mercenaries, but I have to state in advance that my criticism is insane. Okay, are you ready for my criticism?
Mm-hmm.
I think that flavorfully mercenaries make no sense. Like, because here's how mercenary works flavorfully. Like, you pay them, and then they come help you fight. But in these mercenaries, you don't pay them anything. Not mana, not life. They just, like, do their work for free, which is the opposite of mercenary. And they just help, like, anybody. Just like, you're like, hey, can you help this guy out? And they're like, sure. Like, they should charge. That's it. That's my objection to mercenaries. But you don't hire them when you cast the spell. It's not like the spell says you can pay an extra 1 to get a mercenary. Yeah, if the mercenary said sacrifice treasure or something, that would be great flavor, for example.
Bad gameplay.
Oh yeah, like, I understand that you shouldn't design a card that says that. I agree with all the objections. My one complaint about mercenaries is I don't think they feel like mercenaries.
Yeah.
But I think they're a great design. Like, with the understanding that, like, the gameplay is very good, I think the flavor is off. It's a blood token angle.
Thanks, Patty B. Okay, keep. Kateran Enforcer. I don't know what that one does.
Oh, I agree that blood tokens have worse flavor, but I was using the analogy because I also think blood tokens have good gameplay, right?
Yeah.
Like, I like the blood token gameplay.
Meep. Uh-oh. Also, I heard some good protection from Coyote's stories. Including the fact that I once wanted to target my Roadrunner with my Coyote to give it push one more damage and couldn't.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty into plotting here, I think.
I'd plot, yeah. Can I name the 5 outlaw types? Well, one of them is Warlock. It's Warlock and some Viz, you know?
Warlock, Assassin, Rogue, Pirate, Mercenary?
Yeah, I think that's it. Wait. Oh, no, I guess we do it. No, you're right, okay. I was wondering if one lane says not to do it, and then I decided no.
Nice. Okay, let's do that.
I like that. To me, the heuristic is mostly Warlock and all the types you'd expect. But I also think I would like to state that. So, okay, I gotta discuss more flavor. That's very important.
Sure.
So, what does it mean that being a Warlock is an outlaw, but like doing like all their types of magic?
So wait. Do you want to be mana efficient here, or do you want to? I maybe just want to be mana efficient here.
I might just like playing the Prosperity Tycoon. I don't know. It's like maybe just better on the board.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
I don't think I care about the efficiency. So yeah, okay, here's my discussion. So why isn't it being a Warlock is legal, but just like literally any other kind of magic you do, they're just like chill with that?
Yeah.
Like, isn't it more about how you use the magic than whether you happen to like, you know, identify as a Warlock or as like some other type of mage? You know, I kind of think it's like some prejudice against Warlocks.
Okay, so
anyways,
I think I want to cast Collective Defiance. Do we want to wheel anyone?
I mean, their card is probably not a land.
Yeah. Did they play a land? I think maybe wheeling them makes sense.
I think I maybe into wheel them, yeah.
Just like all the modes targeting this and both on them?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Uh-oh.
Well, good beats. We wheeled them out of their land. Oh, I think clearly Warlock is more logical than Wizard or Druid. Yeah, I can see that. Given that you're gonna have a spellcast trait in there, this is the one it should be. But I just don't think it's actually that logical, you know?
Also, common Sandstorm Verge W.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do like that if our opponent plays a creature here, they're dead. Although if they play a creature that commits a crime, they're alive.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard.
Clem, my understanding is that people give WotC grief for basically every creature type. So.
Alright, I'm just gonna play a land in alpha.
Yeah, I mean, hard to say how this could go wrong. God. Sorry, Zach, my understanding is that actually Ben White's is a Nice-only gamer.
Okay, have we had any MH3 takes yet? Nope.
Is a better question, does Greg even know about the MH cards that have been spoiled?
They're pretty good, I guess.
I think it'll be fine, but it is pretty good.
I agree.
So, I think the question is, okay, this happens.
Yeah.
Then do we just play a 3-drop and plot Wolverine, or do we just cast Wolverine to start?
I want to cast it.
Yeah, okay, I think you're right. The damage seems really relevant.
I mean, we've played a land, but
We'll just risk it.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. The punish isn't that big.
Nice. That's where I wanted that land anyway.
I mean, Ben White said that idea isn't that crazy, to be clear. Like, I don't know. Ancient Tomb's a good card.
And so is Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Yeah. Like, I understand that those things go together a little strangely, but I don't know. Like, you could maybe make it work.
Oh, wait. We have a great play. I just figured out how great this play is.
Yeah, I think that's the play to make.
Nice.
So, mostly, I mean, if you want me to actually talk about the MHC boys this far, I'm a little worried about how strong they are. Because, like, okay, I know it's a meme that, like, whenever a Modern Horizon set releases, all previously existing Modern decks are banned. But I'm worried that this Modern Horizon set is going to release and all previously existing Modern decks will be banned.
Okay, what are some cards you're particularly worried about being too strong?
So first of all, I am fairly worried about Soul Land. Even a Soul Land with this downside. Have you seen the Soul Land?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also somewhat worried about sack a creature counterspell in the specific context of Dredge, to be clear.
Okay.
The creature they're going to be sacking is Narcomoeba or Hedron Crab. But I don't know. So we'll see, though. I don't know what will happen. It might all be fine.
Sure.
I just am certainly worried. I do like that they're showing Merfolk some love, though. The Blood Moon Merfolk guy, I like that card exists.
I think we should just fire off Lasso by the Law here.
Yeah. Ben White's, if that's your goal, may I respond, you don't need to make any more MH sets.
I see.
It's not clear to me that if you unban KCI tomorrow, it would be remotely playable. Mox Opal still banned. Like, I don't know. What do you want? Like...
So, okay, I think I want to pump this attack for 4 and play this.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Cool. Oh, and I guess we can get them if they double block. Although that wasn't actually my plan.
Well, also to be clear, I'm not actually advocating to unban KCI because you see it's any unban, so I'm against it. But I don't think it would be problematic. Now I'm not sure what we should do.
I mean, we could pump the Outlaw Medic and Alpha.
That is true.
I don't really see how that goes wrong. I mean, I guess they're going to trade the Airings for the Townfolk, but maybe we could kill the Airings first.
Yeah, I mean, something we could do, I'm not saying we should, is full cast Collective Defiance, kill Airnix, wheel them.
Wheel them.
Yes. I don't know how insane that is.
Because we could wheel us.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who's better to wheel.
Yeah, I guess I want to kill the Airings pre-combat.
Maybe we just Thundersaw.
Maybe we just Thundersaw.
Yeah, okay. I think that's what we should do. As funny as it is to discuss wheeling us or them.
And yeah, I think I want to pump the Medic and Alpha. I'm going to do it. In theory, they can like kill a thing and then have Vigilante double strike, but it's not even that good.
Yes, Climber, I know some position in that I have no idea what's been leaked or not. I'm not saying I'm pro-leak or something, but it's very hard to have a discussion about MH3 because I really don't know what's been officially spoiled at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to talk about some cards, and if I talk about a leak card, it's like just not the end of the world. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm pro-leak. I'm more like, accept the realities that leaks exist. And it's just like, that's the world we live in. Do we pump Outlaw Medic and attack?
I think so.
Okay.
We could, like, Yeah, let's pump Outlaw Medic. Did they play a land that turn? Do we know?
They did not.
Okay. Wait, they did, or yeah, I guess they did not.
I think they did not. I think they had 5 before and after.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Sam, Azak said that, so the answer is that it's trolling. Huh. Do we want to wheel ourselves?
Maybe.
I'm confident we should wheel someone. I'm not confident we should be. I think it's maybe us.
I think it's us also.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So target a player is us. Yes. Target a creature, target them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic. The Are you sure message is unbelievably misleading in this case. Oh wow, we're geniuses.
I thought geniuses lived in lamps. Boop boop.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, I mean, the meltdown thing... Okay. What I'll say about the meltdown thing is... It's not like artifact strategies are performing well in Modern as it is.
That's true.
Now, I do understand that there's some pretty strong tools in the new set, and like maybe if there weren't meltdown, they would perform well. That's hard to assess. Tycoon Go?
Yep, I like Tycoon Go.
Yeah. But I am concerned that, like, okay, if every modernized set we put in a meltdown or a force of vigor or like one of these cards, the result of that is not going to be that artifact strategies reach a healthy balance. Okay, the result of that is going to be that no one ever plays them.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand that it has some issues again. Well, I mean, we say can't melt the Mer Enforcers. Okay, I'm not sure the Mer Enforcers are the threats. I think the threats might be the tokens being put out by the synthesizer. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
Is the easiest no block of my life. Alright, can I interest you in 6 mana kill their guy Alpha? Or do you want to be cute? Do you want to do other stuff?
Well, I mean, we could pump Prosperity Tycoon to 6 power and attack with it.
Yeah.
And if they block with anything, we sack a Mercenary and we just pay another Prosperity Tycoon.
Okay, that's better.
It seems better to me.
Okay.
We only need 2 pumps on it, though, for whatever that's worth.
Should we do the third? I guess not.
I don't see why we should. We maybe want to block for some weird reason. Like, I just do think if you kind of look at Modern just as a whole, I do sort of think that the hosers printed in Modern for artifacts are stronger than the hosers printed for like literally any other strategy you can name.
Yeah.
For example, like, I don't know, just let's say that what you really wanted to do. I guess we take 4. We don't even have to block this, really, to be honest.
Yeah, if they have... okay.
I mean, that's more than fine.
Yep.
They're just dead.
Yep.
Is what I like about this situation.
Yep. I was just thinking about Wrath, right? Like...
Yeah.
Maybe I should have thought about the Great Train Heist. Okay. We got up to 3 wins for the first time ever.
Nice. First time ever in the history of the stream.
Yeah. I've never had 3 wins in this format before.
Yes. One, like, I don't know.
That was a joke.
I understood.
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe I responded too drolly.
Uh-huh. Because we are pretty close to never having 3 wins on this stream in this format. But
well, like, but Clarm, like, I think Affinity was an objectively good deck to exist in the format. I think it's kind of hard to argue the contrary. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that Affinity is good to exist.
I've had some limited trophies. Andrew's never had any limited trophies. Honestly, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's Outlaw, Merriment, and a Dream.
And And I mean, even right now, like, I think people really like Hammer as a deck, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's sad that people who really like Hammer, like, don't get to play it much anymore. I mean, it's not totally gone, but, like, boy, it's flowers. Which happened is very weird.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just going to play this.
I think you just play it.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like they maybe savagely played around, like, a card we have.
Oh, right.
Like, if the point of what they do is to play on Fear Distribution, then they play great.
Yes, right.
I
I didn't even think about the fact that we could cast Fierce Distribution.
Well, don't worry. One of the players well this game did, or presumably.
I guess let's play this.
And we should spend our mana somehow.
This seems pretty good. We should game 3 and leave this up to block.
Yeah, okay, I like it. What I don't like about it is that it's going to get better later, but we just don't really need to get next foul. Especially because our opponent looks like the sort of deck where Outlaws Merit will just bury them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think not. I think disliking him. I think you should like Hammer. I like Hammer. I think Hammer is good to exist. I basically think, in general, look like.
All right, I think we should Lassoed by the Law.
Absolutely, in a heartbeat.
I guess attack for 1.
Yeah, I just don't want something to go wrong.
Yeah.
Is the main way I feel. We're just, like, in such a great spot. I don't know. Like, okay. I will start from the premise that admittedly one could debate that aggro decks should exist.
Can I make my favorite play in the format?
What?
Fair Wolverine? Nah, we should just play the Tycoon.
I would play Tycoon.
Okay.
If you accept the premise that aggro decks should exist, then I think you have to grapple with the reality.
I guess I should have maybe pinged the Sentry.
Whatever.
Oh well. It's maybe just pushing a single damage.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever. If you accept that aggro decks should exist, I think you have to grapple with the reality that if you want aggro decks to exist in older combat decks, they're going to be aggro combo decks. You just aren't going to be able to play pure aggro in Modern. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
No, Prowess is. I think Prowess is good. I also think that's an aggro combo deck, but I like that Prowess exists.
I'm just gonna take some actions while you're chatting.
Yeah,
actually, let's go here. That makes sense.
Yeah, but Ben White saying something won the Modern Challenge has lost a lot of weight now that there's like 6 Modern Challenges a week. So, like, probably, 10 different decks won a Modern Challenge or something. But yes, I think Prowess is playable. I'm just saying that, like, the argument for Hammer is, yes, I get that it's combo deck can kill you on turn 2, but, like, that's every playable aggro deck in the older formats. Just all of them. That's how aggro is playable in the older formats.
This one, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. They're kind of all the same card, but maybe it was supposed to be the prickly pear because then I could leave up and just in case they like wrath us somehow with some wrath on the bonus sheet that I'm not thinking of. I like how we've devolved into one of those streams where Andrew's chatting with Chad about something else and Greg's playing limited.
I sort of feel like this game is hideously over. You can ask me what we should do on a particular turn, but my real answer is, I don't know, do what you feel.
Nice. I always do.
Like, I guess I'd probably block this with what? I don't know, man.
I'm just gonna block it.
You can block with that. You can jump with a 1/1. You can follow your heart.
Yeah, I always do. Ooh, a posse.
Wait, are they dead on board? 3, 4, 5. Don't we have 10 power? Can we just make their thing not able to block and kill them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do it.
I mean, maybe they have Snakes and Bill or something, but okay. Deal.
Oh no, are we disconnecting? Well, it looks like we're connected to the server. Okay, we just had to wait for the server,
Yeah.
Nice. I love waiting for the server. Ooh, some gold. Oh, I see. It's a card I must have 4 copies of.
To be clear, I sure hope Prowess is playable because Max's video agreed to lock it for ending without playing any games.
Nice.
So if it's unplayable, that's a really bad news for Team Delta Gregs.
Yeah.
Not that really playing an uphill deck has historically been much of a barrier for Max doing well.
Can I Scorching Shot that?
I think you just should.
Nice.
I'm just in. That card is scary. Partially it's scary just because, like, because there's so many rares in the format, your opponent just, like, always has some bomb.
Yeah.
And so just, like, the ability to find is really good.
How much does this do? 4? We could just kill us off right now. Maybe we should just plot.
Well, if we don't kill Zombie now, we'll never be able to kill it with that card.
Okay, maybe I just want to kill it.
I want to kill it, I think. Cool. Yeah, the other thing would be set up some sort of Thunder Salvo turn, but I don't think we should do that. I think we just kill it. I understand it's weird that we're playing red-white against blue-black on our first wave and kill your opponent's thing, but, you know.
Big Boros.
I don't... On Kudo, I love the design. I don't really understand what it's, like, for. Like, I don't really know who it's a hate card against.
Alright, I just want to plot and say go, I think.
Yeah, like that.
I guess we could play 2/2s, but...
Nah. How about we play 1/3 that comes to play next turn?
Mm-hmm.
I don't love that our opponent has Snapcaster Range on suspend here, but, you know. I mean, it is a glorious design, of course.
Alright.
Yep. Any bangers? That is a banger. I mean, look, maybe they counter or something, but what are we going to do? Wait till next turn?
They got us.
I mean, yeah, but, like, what are we supposed to do? So, do they have anything good to flashback right now? Isn't it like, no?
Well, just this. They might play their thing and make another 2/2 flying. It's not that insane of a play.
That's fair. But, I mean, I feel like we'll find a way to overcome that. Okay, every time someone casts Desert's Due, as a fun fact, I hear Give the Desert Its Due to the tune of Down Down Georgia line in my head.
Nice.
What are your thoughts on that?
Fine, I'm going to play this 4/7.
Okay.
Maybe we'll untap with it.
Well, I don't love that they might counter, but they have one card, so we
have one card.
Also, I like that it's a cat mount beast.
Me too.
Which would you say is the most relevant of the three types?
Mount.
I think it might be cat.
Good point, good point. Just because cat vibes?
Yeah, you know. What if they have, you know, like some cat travel cards? Probably there are some on the bonus sheet or something.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Pride of Sovereign.
Yeah, it's like in the list or something.
What if we draw contested quests? Yeah, there you go.
I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna replay it. Oh, yeah. I guess then they're gonna flash back their thing.
Well, we will play 2 spells next turn, but I think we should still top it.
Okay, I agree.
Like, even if we commit to, like, I love playing our whole hand next turn.
Yeah, I agree.
Me. Wow, the Kahira Companion Angle. Nice thing. It's nice.
Wow.
I'm definitely going to be putting Boundless Ballad on all my Kahira Companion decks. Of which I have many.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are 4-color and modern.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't like where this is going. I have some concerns. I mean, I don't know exactly what they're going to do or exactly what they're going to get back. It seems like it might go poorly for us.
Yeah.
Because the problem is that the dirges just stay lively. Oh, God. Well, you definitely should play the land. Because notably, if we discard it, they'll do the thing again.
Nah, attack for 2.
And use the ability?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Meep.
Wait, could you also check real fast? Is Hostile Investigator a Coyote?
No.
I don't know, it has a lot of creature types. Maybe check in. Maybe it's a Coyote.
Still not a coyote, unfortunately.
The 2-mana Recurring Nightmare that use energy. Yeah, I'm a skeptic.
Yeah.
I mostly think Recurring Nightmares in general are just like cards of the past, and when like, let me put it this way: I'm not really convinced that if you put the card Recurring Nightmare into Modern, it would be that good.
Yeah.
And this card's much worse than that card, even though it costs 2. I get that. Like the CMC restriction is big.
Yeah.
I mean, and like, again, maybe it would be, but I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of setup. Yeah, like, I sort of feel deadish.
Oh, I feel very deadish. Oh, God.
Well, Greg, all of your fans are really coming through in the stream chat.
Thanks, Waterboat.
Except for me. I'm here. See, that was a good joke.
I don't get it. Can you explain it?
No. It's beyond explanation. It defies traditional... Okay, so how are we gonna, like, get out of this?
I have no idea. I mean, I think maybe we should concede, but...
I think I'm down.
Okay.
The problem is that I know Atlas Merriman is gone.
Yeah.
Like, if not for that, we'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could draw into, like, Formal Posse Requisition Raid or something, but... I feel like when I say no, I always... You know, we said no and then we got really flooded that game. I think that's not a coincidence.
Classic.
Well... Good stream, huh?
Well, we got more wins that one than you got in any one of the PT drafts.
That's true. Actually, I won 6 games in each of the PT drafts.
But I'll be counting wins, not game wins.
Yeah, okay. Let's open some packs for the chat, you know? Oh, I have some IRL packs for us to open. But I forgot to bring them.
The packs that give you at the PT? Do they still give you those?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure if that
they
went
were
away.
giving out packs like candy. That's a nice one. Anyway, any other things to share with the stream before we... Ooh, 2 rares.
Oh, look, it's your favorite card, Pile Smasher, Cleveland Grenadier.
I don't like that joke. Anyway...
I think that's about going to do it for today.
That is... wait, someone asked about the candle sponsor. Again, today we have this lovely Cerulean Surf and Sea candle from Target's Threshold collection in honor of our lack of deserts. Because it's the sea, which is very non-deserts.
Okay, so tomorrow we're going to be back with some sort of constructed stream.
Some sort of constructed stream.
I don't really know if it's going to be related to the PT or unrelated to PT. We haven't really decided.
Okay, what you should know, if I seem a little, like, out of it, it's because I literally got off a plane and came right here.
Yes, Greg literally drove at like 9:20. He's like, my flight is touched down. The stream will be a little late. And I was like, all right, sounds good.
Yeah. So,
anyways,
we haven't had what that means is we haven't had a chance to plan anything, you know?
Yeah. So I don't know, Jason. We might do slow work, but we might not.
Yeah.
I don't really know yet. We'll do something.
It might be that I can't handle it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, let's raid Andrea Mengucci.
Oh, I love Mengu.
Nice.
I would describe Mengu as a friend of the stream.
Nice.
I know him from the old days, you know?
Is that, did I spell the name right? I think so.
The post-PT chat interview. Classic post-PT chat interview.
Yeah.
Anyway,
thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the support for everyone. I really felt your positive vibes being sent my way. And we'll be back tomorrow with some Constructed. Woo! All right. System Magic out.
Greg needs to sleep.